Yo yo. Hey guy. Guy. Oops, I meant hey guys.
Choose your character. Player one. Time.
Sleep deprivation.
Level one.
I just took nap lol.
Arcade dwellers.
I just wanna dance.
Bonus round. Let's go.
Pretty sick song though. I feel like I am in a video game.
Time for a rematch.
What up, Dell?
Howdy y'all. What s with my FPV peeps.
Oh. It's hard. It's really hard to stop this song while it's playing. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm hitting the button. It won't stop. I don't know what's going on.
Hello head. What up y'all? It's a good. Great song. LMAO.
Oh, fortunately. Whew. Fortunately, the song's ending. Wow, I don't know. That was weird. It was like the play button on my YouTube browser was stuck or something, and it just wouldn't pause. Very strange. Anyways, good evening.
Hi.
Good morning, good afternoon. How art thou? Very nice to see everyone here on a Wednesday. What in the world? That's what it should be called, is What in the World Wednesday. We're here tonight to play a little bit of Tryp. It's been, I don't know, quite a while since I've played this. Bounced in here earlier just to make sure my settings were all right, because I don't want to bore you guys with dicking around with settings on stream. That would be unprofessional. So we're pretty much all set and ready to rock and roll. How's everybody doing? Pardon me. Let me get in here. Bugs, FPV, rocking in first for Robot Lady at least. Gordon, howdy to you, sir. Hello. Mr. John O'Connor's in here. Just took a nap. Very nice. Mr. Bergman. Very good, Mr. Bergman. Dingles, absolute legend. June Loco, what up, what up? Mr. 8-Bit, how you doing, brother? Mr. Hot Pants, all right. 661, how's everybody doing? How are we doing this Wednesday? What a lovely day it
What
is.
in the world, Woof Wednesday?
What in the world,
Holy
Whoop
shit,
Wednesday?
just
Wow,
finished
woo, woo,
watching
woo,
the
woo.
end of Sciatif stream. That was not a good ending.
No, it was
Couldn't play
not.
Today, too wet outside.
I meant to shoot him a message and tell him
661
I
what
hope
happened?
everything is an easy cleanup there. Sounds like he had maybe a pipe burst or something, but he started the ceiling started whizzing on him while he was
Roof
streaming.
started pouring water out.
And yeah, he had to end abruptly to go handle that, understandably. So I hope everything's cool over there.
That was bad.
Yeah,
No
that's
way.
very bad. I've had
Shit.
water.
Sounded like indoor rain.
I've had water leak here
That
twice, and yeah, it's no good anytime it happens. So hopefully he gets it all cleared up. Hopefully it's not something too bad, and he was able to get to the cutoff valve for wherever it was to shut it off. Hopefully. Yeah. Anywho.
If water was coming in that fast, it's likely a lot worse than it seems.
Yeah, it was. I think he has drop ceilings too, right? So something, I guess, in the ceiling. If one of the pipes in the ceiling went, I guess it would be a little drastic. It would like puddle up somewhere. I don't know. Hopefully, it's not anything too bad.
His lady was doing dishes just a few minutes before then, all of a sudden leaking.
Oh, no kidding.
Shit. John O'Connor Iron Mask NSR could fix it.
Yes, he
Poor
could.
dude. Heads, you should start a Hero fund.
An HD Zero fund? Why?
What S good had to get a couple more packs in before I got on.
Why would I do that, June Loco? That's Loco. What's good, Justin?
Crashed directly into a pole camera first, just between my ducts into my cam with my Fractal 75 replaced the camera, but must have somehow damaged the VTX2 because I have about 20 feet of range now.
Ah, damn,
Sure,
man.
LOL.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tucker.
Water
That's
got
a
into my Pico
that's
roster
a
from
rough-
that toilet crash.
that's a rough one. That must have been a very perfect shot that you did. Crash. I have yet to been able to smash a camera on the Fractal frames. That's the only thing I can't break. If I try really hard, I can break a flight controller. Honestly, these days, I feel like if I look at a flight controller wrong, I can break it. Sorry, I'm just going to cruise around a little bit while I'm chatting. Because I forgot how this game flies, like, basically, totally. So, we're learning. You guys ready? This is oh god, the gravity. Yikes. This is beginner FPV. I do like they still have it. I like the snap sounds in this. Very dramatic. For those Sabangi guys.
I've had 2 Ogruncam Nano 3S die this week randomly, LOL.
Oh god.
I played
Oh,
TRYP, it
She
feel
is-
good but float.
she is bouncy.
I'm losing frames like a mufucka. Sup heads, tuner KIO came in, is you're still running smooth.
Tuner all-in-one came in. Is yours still running smooth? Yeah, Yeah, mine's still in a toothpick upstairs. Very nice. I like Tune RC stuff. It makes some decent boards.
It was a 1 in a million crash, made a huge boom sound, comically catastrophic.
Oh, that's too funny. I've only had one of those recorded, at least, to where you could hear it. The other night, I played it on stream when I was flying at the construction site, and I was like trying to do a big power loop over the big scaffolding that they put up at a construction site, and I just caught one of the horizontal bars like perfectly with a camera, sticking up in a canopy, and it just
I gotta figure
destroyed
that
the
moved out so
lens.
sick.
Oh, I'm upside down. Yeah, speaking of Ciati, I had not that it didn't sound that. His sounded really drastic. Like that, it sounded like that was a lot of water.
Your Matty S are so locking in.
I had a pipe
so far,
get a
very
pinhole
impressed
in
with
it.
the tuner board. Everything
which-
is expensive right now, but it's priced nicely
That-
and has
luckily-
a lot of nice features.
Luckily, I could get to the cutoff valve for it in the ceiling, and I could shut that pipe off and just let it drain, and then ran out to the hardware store and could patch in a new piece of pipe with some shark bites. Ooh ha ha's. But yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun when you got flooding. And then another night, it was pouring rain out front. We had a bunch of water collect right
Question
under
for you
the
guys,
bay
if you were
window
going
in the
to
front,
buy analog goggles
and then
in the next week, what brand
it
model
all
would
just
you
dumped into the
buy? That
basement.
half-ass backwards power loop thing, ha ha ha.
Question for you guys is:
New
if you were
Gordon.
going to buy analog goggles in the next week, I would probably buy Sky Zones again, like 100 times over. Those are my favorite goggles. They're very expensive, though. I will say that much. They're are they like third most expensive?
Yes.
What is it, like
I
Orcas,
did get the
Fat
Orcas.
Sharks, and then Sky Zones, or are Sky Zones more expensive than Fat Sharks now? Oh, bouncy. I do like the fact that you don't just like crash and have to. I guess in Velocity you don't
I
have
do
to
wait for
respawn.
Dro.
I just don't feel like setting up a little what do you call it, a switch. Oh god.
I got the
feel
03.
so,
They are my favorite so far.
What are my rates right now?
What up,
Rates
dude?
feel very fast.
Their deinterlacing is going to be clean AF.
Dusty Joe! What's up, bud? Well, it's all normal. It feels very fast. Very, like, aggressive. Very aggressive. Yeah, everything feels very odd. We'll get used to it. Fingers are just used to Velocidrone still. Yeah, this is very, it's got a very...
I'm still pissed that the SkyZone 02 don't support HDMI module input.
Oh,
Switch to live chat, everyone.
oh yeah, definitely switch to live chat or live chat. That's what Robot Lady says. Oh, oh god, oh Jesus. I gotta learn how to get oriented upside down in this.
That was actually something I was wondering, what rates do you guys run on? Whoops, I'm running 533 and I'm beginning to think it's way too slow.
That is pretty slow. I run 667.
Lick
I
that
run,
like button too.
the default rates.
Leave.
Oh god. It's very sticky. Very sticky. It's got some fun sound effects though.
810 flat rates.
This is boring as shit. Where's the rest of the how do you do this again?
Live.
There's
From
the one.
HD0. Okay, is everyone here HD0 fans? I am asking. I don't
Oh,
want
that looks like
DJI
shit.
leaning towards HD0 or
Ooh,
Fats Nails.
I like that.
I can't remember the rates I run, just that I stole them
Fats
from
Nails.
SRK and liked them. Yet I like to have the same rates for all quads no matter what size.
Ditto. Yeah, I like consistency in my builds and everything else. Try to keep all the camera angles the same, the up tilt more or less the same. Oh,
Just stock beta flight rates here.
Yes, sir.
Anyone wanna be my BFFFFFF and print me some 450 fractal battery holders LOL.
Oh, Dusty Joe, bro. I just printed some today to send to FPV Trucker. All you gotta do is DM me, buddy. I got you.
Jiro is going to take a lot of work to get to Walksnail or DJI as far as clarity, but the Jiro goggles are going to be so sick.
I agree. Oh, it's not open right there. Whoops. I'm gonna try to split them. So much for chilling flying, by the way. I was like, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I'm just ripping beans out here.
Nice heads is a man. The man. My dad is big into HD0. I like his setup. I'm going to try his new HD0 goggles out before I decide which way I will go.
Oh, sweet.
Stay away from F800DS for beginner analog goggles. I'm sure they were good at one point, but every button and port has fallen off for me. But also a man. Dude, that's killer using a rubber band now.
No problem, Dusty Joe. You just hit me up, brother. I got you. It's very bouncy when you hit the ground. You're like very springy. Oh, trippies feel very awkward. It's always weird for me to get used to yaw. In any simulator, yaw always feels different.
I need fractal 75 battery holders. Also will pay cash money.
Yeah, that's cool. Just pay me for a stamp or whatever, and then I'll send you some. Oh, this is a big old tower here.
Heads, what do you have the most fun flying that is not a hoop?
A 1S toothpick, I think, probably. I like flying my 5-inch quad. It's just so freaking inconvenient. That's really my only issue with 5-inch quads. Is that I fly them out front of my house. I can. It's just I don't like to because I got neighbors that walk on my sidewalk, like right in front of my house, and my sidewalk's kind of like right next to all the cool stuff that I like to do. So smacking into one of my neighbors with a whoop or a 1S toothpick, I'm not too worried about, but I don't know. I feel like I might have some lawsuits on my hand if I hit somebody with a 5-inch quad out front. My neighbors are cool and all, but I don't think they're that cool.
Knife through tower.
Oh yeah, I saw that up there. Yeet! Oh god. I was not even near lined up. Oh, nor
Damn
there.
dog walkers.
Hey, go.
Have you ever hit someone walking by?
God. No, I've never hit anybody. I've never hit anybody while I was flying. Never ever. Not unless it was on purpose. I've flown into people on purpose.
LOL,
like,
I can't get over the flip sounds in this sim.
I know they're so goofy. It feels like an old kung fu movie. Ah, dude, I can't pay attention to what I'm doing. What are we doing here? How big is this quad even?
I have
What
a
is my
lot of
hitbox?
quads. I flew my 3
hitbox
pickpocket
is
last weekend,
small.
and that thing is a lot of fun.
It's like
Yeah.
it's the yaw. It's flicking up on my side with yaw is still weird to me. I gotta get used to the yaw on this before I get all crazy with proximity
OG
stuff.
can't say he has never hit anyone with a quad.
No, he cannot. He cannot say that. I was witness to both. I think he's hit somebody else after that too. I feel like he hit maybe one of his his
It's OG's
niece
job
or
to hit people.
his niece or nephew maybe. I don't know. I feel like he hit somebody else though before that I wasn't there for. But there was 2 that I was there for at least. So I know that he's at least hit 2 people. 2 different people too. One of them was me. It's so hard to do tight trippy spins.
I've hit
in this.
myself
Jesus.
so many times. What was the tongue karate comedy from back in the day? Sounds like that. Thoughts on TRYP head, yaw or knee?
I mean, it's pretty. As far as like the controls, it feels weird. It needs some work still, but it's new.
I kind of feel like that is the way OG says he likes you. I wonder if TRYP can be tuned any better.
Probably. I'm sure there is. Oh, there's a cool little spot.
Can you fly to those hot air balloons in the distance?
I'm pretty sure it's like Skyrim. See those mountains over there? You can walk to those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty sure all of this, you can fly to all this stuff. There's nobody in these. I feel like that's a problem. I feel like somebody should be in
I
these.
want to learn trippy spins. Tried in my shop today, but I failed. Haha, feel like I need to go outside and learn them.
Yeah, learn outside first.
TRYP only has 3 developers.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was a small team. I thought it was less
What
than that.
lunatic just
I thought it was
looses
2.
a bunch of hot air balloons?
Yeah, what kind of supervillain does some shit like that? Fuck you, Ozone! Just lets off a whole bunch of hot air balloons. I bet none of those have drivers in them. I don't know, they should. Where do you guys think?
You can go anywhere in TRYP, kinda cool.
Where do you guys think Final Circle's
Justin,
gonna
me
be?
guess wonky nipples. Yo. Probably FPV hot air balloons. Funeral grin LMAO.
Oh,
Drop
God.
of blood, drop of blood.
Y'all feel so
Go into the flap
freaking
on yoke of the balloon.
sensitive. Go into
Top.
the what? Into the what?
Justin, me guess that is how your sticks
The
should look
flap?
like doing trippy spins.
There's a flap on the top of the balloon? Oh, you mean the little, like where the hot air goes in?
Hello.
Can you get up into that? Maybe. Oh, that's confusing looking. Alright, hang on.
Like how?
Hold on now.
How is the physics of this simulator?
Yeah, it looks like a big old booby.
Research how they got rid of the Macy's Day Parade floats back in the day. Let them go, and if you found one, you got 100. LOL. Impressive.
As far as yay or nay on this, it's on Steam, so honestly, you could just buy it and try it for up to 2 hours. Or 2 weeks, whichever comes first, I believe. And then get a full refund. So if you don't like it, you could always return it.
Dizzy
and
Nips.
get a different
First
sim.
ever trippy spin in a hot air balloon LMAO.
You saw it here first, boys.
K Massa.
Sounds are so goofy.
How are the physics of this simulator?
That sound is. It sounds really familiar.
Does feel float.
It sounds like it's from an old Mario game or something. It's weird. The physics of it feels over propped. Like when you hit the throttle, it feels like you go way further than you should, like way higher up. So you feel like you got to be way lower on the throttle, which is weird. And then you kind of, the hang time doesn't feel right. You don't. I feel like you should actually have. Personally, I feel like you should have
I need to watch you play
better
sim
flow.
and go try new shit. LOL.
In this than what you have.
I think it will get better as the devs are still working at it. I like it so far.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Are
for
you
sure.
flying
Always
Aladdin's magic
give
carpet?
this a chance, especially when it's a small dev team like this one. Always.
Duka duka.
Bloop. Bloop. Do they have a soundtrack in this? That's one thing I don't think I ever checked out.
Head spin laden.
They do. I always turn music down and everything because it's like, why would you listen to music when you could just play your own music? Let's see what they got. Hell yeah. You guys hear it?
Where is Jar?
You guys hear it? Ooh, that's a banger right there.
Stay away from the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Jaffer.
That's my jam. Yup. Where's the music?
How are veloci physics in comparison? To lift off, etc. I like that Velocidrone has
You
support
have to
for
hit
internet
play on
radio.
this?
Neuralink is going live now.
Just
A whole
turn
new
the
world.
music on. Neuralink is going live now? What? Alright, let's listen to some Tryp music. Let's move to the beat.
Seriously, 661 FPV, oh man. Not cool. Live on YouTube, LOL.
You. It's live on YouTube? No way.
I
What are
heard
they
a
gonna
certain list
put it
is
live
available
in?
too.
Like, what are they gonna put it in? What does that even, like, what does that mean? Is it Neuralink just like the little chip thing they're gonna put in somebody's head? Make them
Must be true then.
be a robot? Oh god. There's a gap there, that's pretty sick. Let's try that again. Yeah. How high up was the gap again?
Yes, it is LOL. 666. It's on the Neuralink channel. We can all become like Robot Lady.
Yes. Finally, dude. It's about time. I gotta go wake my wife up and let her know. We're gonna be robots, honey! It's finally time!
Finally we can rub brains.
Yes.
Can we meet Robot Lady?
Maybe.
Neuralink is the name of the YouTube channel updates. They already
Right.
have a monkey playing
already don't
Pong
wanna
with
listen to
mind
that.
commands. It's insane.
What?
All math on our so-called solar system has 666 in the math, literally
Yeah.
everything.
We're doing math. We're not doing math, we're doing science. We're doing some subject. I don't know. I don't do that.
Imagine hooking up Neuralink to stream chat. Neuralink as FPV control link by 2023.
Oh, that was
Quantum
a year
English.
ago. The Pong thing was
Not
a
a
year
fucking
ago.
chance. My brain struggles as it is. I don't need someone else to turn it to mush for me.
What do you mean?
Monkey playing Pong was crazy.
Oh, this only started 3
They are
minutes
just
ago.
playing lame music still.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Whatever.
Some nice robot suitor keeps sticking his capacitor in my receptacle.
Pardon? Tell him to buy you some RAM first, you know?
Skylink will be self-aware soon. Ha ha ha.
Skylink.
What? DJIW New Okasin 40 and Neuralink.
Is that what, is that why, what are they called? Red Cat is selling off
Hold on to your dongles.
over to
It's
the other
time
side
to
so they
check
can
your
do
parallel
their military
ports.
stuff? So they can make
Mike Bergman LMFAO.
drones for Neuralink and Skynet
Ram
or
that
whatever?
ROM in there.
Should we be
Your receptacle
should we
has
be
too
ready
much
for
resistance.
the Terminators? Are they coming? Should we be worried? Yeah, y'all feels really awkward in this. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure why it is, I should say. I'm not sure
I am
why
high
it
on
is.
RAM.
But it's feels funny. It feels like muted. Like I gotta use too
You
much
want
y'all.
to be
so.
able to be ready. Biden bout to ban semi-auto guns. Haha. Ithix LMAO. I want a robot girlfriend. You tried
Don't we all?
different maps.
Not yet.
Please upload my mind into a tiny hoop.
We will
Hot
try other
girls
maps.
here.
though.
There it was knife. Hot girls here.
Frig off! Sexy lady, get out of here. Thanks, Bergman.
She is here. That's how anime started.
Drop an elbow on
Let
her.
us go, Brandon. Follow the skydivers. You can have your electronically controlled 30-second reload single-shot muskets
God.
only. Right on cue, LOL.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as soon as we start talking about robots. Like, what'd you say?
Zero Sandanese.
Somebody said sex robots?
Sandanese.
Sandinese. What?
Talk about dongles and the sex bots appear.
Yep. Talk about sex bots and the sex bots appear. Like, you rang. Somebody here required our services.
Mike, you can connect to that new app AI bot.
Oh god.
01010101001.
Oh, now you're just flirting with her. That's dirty talk right there.
11010100. LOL. 01000100010,00010000001.
Oh, that's not open. Wait,
How
it is
are we
open.
ever going to have sex with robots? We can't even get USB to work the first time. Oops, wrong hole. Oops, wrong hole. Hey, I tried that one already, but fuck it. Remember
But
when
fuck it.
Bender told a joke like that?
Record screech.
Now I cert a 2 and blow its mind. IRL flying on stream. LMAO.
Oh, mama.
Follow the skydivers. LOLOL.
IRL flying on stream? No, that'd be sick. If I got to fly something this clear on stream. Dope.
Something is wrong. I am getting a boner. As long as she treats me like a Nintendo cartridge.
Alright, we can roll around here. What else we got? A bunch of little houses over there.
Ha ha ha.
That's kind of dumpy.
Blow on my cartridge. 01000110000000000000000110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100110011001100 sh the robot mating call. Do you think robot lady orgasms in 56K dial up? At least you called her pretty.
Possibly. That's a good point. We could ask her. I don't know that she'd tell us.
Is real hooping only for Saturdays? Kiz LOL.
No.
Oh my god.
No. Oh, you meant, am I going to fly on real, like IRL stream tonight? Oh, this looks like ass crackers when I got all my... I think the settings are on like mid. Because I was like, why would I get horrible frames just so things can look pretty,
Kiz.
I guess? No, I planned on flying...
OFK, I'm gonna handshake.
I planned on flying around the house tonight for a video, but the house is a mess. One, because we were setting up for Christmas, so there's boxes and shit everywhere down here now. But also, I just, I don't know. I said I was going to fly Tryp tonight.
Analog guy saying it looks crappy LOL. If I ever get forced to install Neuralink, I will slap robot lady's ass and pull her Ethernet cable hair. Oh god, I'm going to shriek BRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR
This is a whole lot of nothing here, huh? Oh, there's a big ass castle up there. How
I
do we get to
swear
that?
I'm not a hoarder. What up, head S? What up, chat?
You can call me a whore, but don't you dare call
ROFL.
me a hoarder. What up, Sennheiser? What's happening? Ooh. We're gonna bump into a lot of shit here.
My graphics set max at FPS, it looks so good. To practice dives.
Oh. That one's not open.
You have to be on the racing drone to keep up with the wingsuits.
Oh, mama.
I'm not a hoarder, I'm a non-discriminatory collector. Our Lady.
Take it all. Anything I can find, I'm collecting
Please
it.
try to follow the skydivers.
Please try to follow the skydivers? Where are the skydivers? Oh, is that the mission thing? The missions in this game are so dumb. I can't stand. I hate doing missions. Or the challenges or whatever. I understand. It's cool that they're doing it. I personally hate them. I don't fly to do things on purpose. I don't know. I can't. My brain doesn't work that
Yeah,
way.
you have to start them. They're not there by default.
That's why. That's why I always tell people about iGo, is you got to be ready to like do things your brain doesn't want to do. Like you just want to go out and freestyle, but that's not freestyling. Freestyling is not sitting there telling yourself, I got to do this trick, I got to do this trick, I got to do this trick, I got to do this trick. So yeah, it was misleading.
Red Bull stuff. Infinity Loops has the best chat.
Relax. What is happening in here? It doesn't open up to the bottom floor? There's a bottom
That's
floor
right,
now.
we the coolest. I don't like doing things I don't want to do. Yeah, we beep boop robots and shit.
Yes, I really don't like doing things that I don't like to do.
We are.
I'm not a fan. Oh shit.
Beep.
What do you need to chase the skydivers? You need to change drones, right?
IVX FPV, that is the truth. Infinity Loops chat is the best.
And I'd probably need to crank my angle up a little bit, maybe.
What up, heads? Hope you are having an awesome
Because I
day.
doubt 15 is going to be chasing much of anything.
That will be on my tombstone
Maybe like
someday.
a old lady on one of those little rascals, those little rascal scooters. I could chase one of those around the parking lot or something. Keep up with them.
Yeah, you gotta use the fastest quad.
Sounds fun. For someone else. Sounds like a blast for someone else, just not.
I wonder if Robot
Just not
Lady
me.
can pronounce.
Doesn't look like it. I think you broke her. She just gave up completely. Oh, this is like a corkscrew?
He didn't like
Oh, God.
doing things he didn't want to do. Infinity Loops, do you like any metal camera? Cage's opinion on Armadan vs Diatone. His fastest quad is a fractal.
My fastest quad is a Cinewoop. Liar. Any metal camera cages? No, not exactly. Not like any in particular. I'd go with Armatan over most things, though. Armatan's really nice. They make quality stuff. I think the original, you'd have to ask Eve exactly, but the original somethings from Fractal were cut at Armatan. The original carbons, maybe? The carbon cuts or something? I don't remember. But I think Eve used to actually work at the Armatan factory. Used to help him do stuff.
Armadan isn't necessary. The cam cages.
Yeah, like I said, cam cages, I don't really know a whole lot about them. Yeah, no. Not a cam cage kind of guy, I guess. Oh, no. This y'all is still taking a little getting used to. Feels funny. Sounds funnier. That is some active y'all there.
Lamaskid's crew. Armadan really isn't anything special, honestly, not in. Heads, would you consider reviewing the Rotor Riot Driblet? I think that would make a fun video.
Yeah, I would. It's expensive as shit, isn't it?
I want Robot Girl in a cam cage.
Yeah, Bergman, I don't really have like a strong opinion on Armatan or anything.
Sickest toothpick
I'm
frame in the
I'm
game.
not married
but
to the
their
idea.
stuff
I'm just
bores
going
me.
off of what I've heard. I've heard that they make quality shit. Whether it's necessary or not, shit if I know. I'm not the guy to ask for that. Nope. How did we fall a whole floor? Yeah, the rate at which you fall is
Mike
taking some getting
Bergman, I
used
like
to.
the look of the metal camera mounts. Is all the F mount is my favorite, has little D printed inserts and good coverage. The L, I have a cool cage but not good enough protection.
Well, and there was that. Oh wait, there's more castle shit over there. What is that? Did we already fly over there?
Slap a Trojan on it.
Excuse me. Oh, if you want to be safe, yeah. Nope. God, man. I fall so fast.
Once I take my Armadon tadpole out for a maiden flight, I will let you all know I am really hard on drones. Yeah, they do look nice. I have a few of the TI versions, they're clean. Neuralink thing started. Pets, you inspired me to fly sim more, been flying every day pretty much.
Nice.
Got all
Excellent.
installed in an inch now
Keep it
to
up.
wait months for new goggles, lol.
As long as you got the time to fly, might as well. It's therapeutic. Oh no. Get out of here, wall. You'll also start to notice yourself getting a whole lot better. A lot more comfortable with everything the more you fly. I mean,
Armadon was using
that's an
high-grade
obvious one, right?
aerospace
But
leftovers at one point. Armadon is okay shit.
uh-oh. Do I sense?
The tadpole is a
Turmoil.
different story. It's the best toothpick frame immo. For their carbon. Would you get Neuralink if it meant you could learn anything like the Matrix, but you'd be incredibly ugly?
Yeah.
Mike Bergman, would you rather have removable arms?
That's a silly question.
You mean aerospace rejected carbon? Tadpole is okay. I will be beating the shit out of my Armadon soon.
Yes.
Bugs
Do it.
FPV, absolutely yes.
Colin, Neuralink, you've already heard before that for a lot of people out there, they've no idea what Neuralink does, and so I'll be a little bit
Tadpole
repetitive
is a fish.
of things you may already know, but that others do not. So
Best thing to learn while flying is to say fuck it, don't care if I
the overarching
crash.
goal of
Yes,
Neuralink is to
that is.
create a
That is a good lesson.
ultimately a whole brain interface.
You're gonna have to fix
So,
shit eventually.
FPV,
Might as
no
well
leftover
fix it
cuts,
from
I
a
heard.
wicked crash.
Device that, in the long term, literally could interface with every aspect of your brain. And
I
in the
want my
short
Roma
term,
F to be
it
sub
can
and removable
interface
arms
with,
and props not in
any
view,
given
haha.
section of your brain and solve a tremendous number of things that cause debilitating issues for people. So
Flying scared is boring, never push to learn anything
so
new.
our long term is
I think that's also a huge misconception, though. I don't agree with that statement. When people are like, if you fly safe, you're not learning. That's
so
ridiculous.
a little bit about a long term goal.
You're definitely learning
It's
by
gonna
just
sound
like
He already
cruising
sounds
around,
like a
getting used to
robot.
everything.
It's the
If you don't think he's
it was
already got
actually
that brain bug
sort of
implanted
my
in his head,
motivation, which was
you're crazy. You know he was already trying that out.
What
He's
do
like,
we
Yeah,
do
he
about
does
AI?
LMAO.
I'd love
What do
to
we do about
try that. Yes,
artificial general intelligence?
it'd be really nice if I could
Digital super intelligence that's
connect to my email
You
with my
should
brain.
never argue with a
much
crazy
smarter than
mind.
any
Me. You
How
ought to
do
know
we
by now.
mitigate that
What's
risk?
your opinion on the Mobula
At
7-1
a
cell?
species level, how do we mitigate
I like
that
to
risk?
fly long range, it's scary
And then
AF.
even in a benign
Yeah, it is.
scenario,
I am going
Sounds
to send
scary.
it even if it means I am never
The
going to see
AI
my quad
is,
again.
Good.
very
Flying
you go.
super slow through gaps and controlling throttle improves
then
flying
how do
for
we even
sure.
go
Yes,
wrong
it
for the-
does.
go
There
wrong
is a
for the
tiny
ride?
alien
How do
behind
we
his skull.
Participate.
Armadon is the nicer foreign car that has a nice
and
warranty.
the-
Only issue is
the
it takes
conclusion-
forever to get and to prove it. Where is the times button? He talks slow.
He does
I
talk
wonder
slow,
where
but
you
it's
need to press and hold him to do a hard reboot.
actually that's a good idea.
Elon
We'll
Musk
pause.
is lame AF.
We'll pause every couple seconds, and then we can speed it up, and that'll work. That'll be nice.
Fuck Tesla.
Jeez, strong feelings.
The thing that the biggest limitation in going along for the ride and in aligning AI, I think, is the bandwidth, the how quickly you can interact with the computer. So we are all already cyborgs in a way, in that your phone and your computer are extensions of yourself. And if you, I'm sure you found, like, if you leave your phone behind, you end up tapping your pockets, and it's like having missing limb syndrome. Like, where the phone is, it is leaving your phone behind. Is kind of
Mike
like missing limb.
Bergman, I'm
You're
building
so
a Gate
used to
Hunter
interfacing
X,
with it.
but I had to design custom arms as I'm going to use motors, and they use motor mounting. Gonna design TPU battery holder too.
Did you just skip like half the things you said? I feel like
Sure,
you
so
read like every
Elon
other
Musk is a
de facto
reptile.
cyborg.
I
Pretty
love
sure
my
it is.
Tesla, but Elon is
so
still
what's the
weird
limitation
AF.
on a phone
I like
or
the way they look, but
a
they're
laptop?
everywhere out
Limitation
here
is
now. It's like the
rate
new
at which you can
Honda Civic.
Yeah, they
receive
I
are
think
everywhere.
Elon
information,
is cool,
especially the
BC.
speed
He
with
is
which you
not
can
the normal guy
send
in the
information.
room.
So if you're interacting with a phone,
My
it's limited
vagina
by the speed at
smells
which
like
you can move
cat
your thumbs,
piss.
or the speed at which you can talk into a phone. This is an extremely low data rate. Maybe it's like 10.
I'm sorry to
up
hear that,
a
Gordon.
Imagine
second, but a
Neuralink
computer
goes
can
ahead and the
communicate
only thing
at,
Elon does is post outdated
gigabits
memes to
and
your
terabits per
brain.
second. So this is the fundamental limitation that I think we need to address to mitigate the long-term risk of artificial intelligence, and also just go along for the ride. And yeah.
Crazy cat lady.
So, but like I said, that's an esoteric explanation that I
LMAO.
think will appeal to a niche audience.
3 5-inch
it's not over
drone with
here,
removable arms, y'all.
And that's a very difficult problem. So even if we do not succeed,
All right, well, this is boring as shit. Let's let that sit for a little bit, and we'll see if they actually get to anything of note, and then we'll go back and look at it. Because
That was from Alyssa Milano.
I kind of can't just sit around and listen to
Bad
that.
for
That
life,
was-
you mean Dave CS design should be cool, mang.
That was it's making me go all cross-eyed. I can't do it. Oh lordy.
AOS 35.
Oh.
Heads, what's your favorite tiny hoop?
The one that I fly every day, my Mob Thick. That would be my favorite.
Yeah, Dave C design will have to use Biblade to not overprop.
Somebody asked me earlier my
P.S.
thoughts on the
Howard
Mob
Stark.
7. I completely forgot the answer.
Did
That's
you
my
see
bad.
quad move reduce speed runs?
The Mob 7 1SE LRS is a pretty okay 75 millimeter bind and fly IMO. It's there is other ones comparable by like Beta FPV, but I had really bad luck with that one. Could have just been me, could have been bad quality control, could have just been dumb luck. I don't know, but that's my 2 cents.
Just okay. What is the difference between Mob C and Freital 75?
At this point, nothing besides the camera, really. Since I started using his frame and he started using 25,000 kV motors, we're kind of using almost the same shit now.
He still holds the record. I have bought the Mob 7, can't wait to fly it. Any micro with beta flight motors is the best.
Yes, beta flight motors all the way. Beta flight motors are choice. Not really.
All the letters and numbers, but I.
What? Yeah, y'all feel so strange. Even like split S-ing feels weird. Yeah, both ways feel kind of weird. I'm trying to do it the way that I do less.
LMAO beta
Oh, it feels
flight
very
motors.
strange. Yes, beta flight. That's correct. Beta
Y'all
flight
feel
4.3
strange.
motors. Yeah, y'all feel strange too. Ha. Oh god, relax.
Have
Why is
you
it all
tried
jagged in
Fox
here?
Razor Micro just got a nano that I'm yet
hate
to
all
test.
of
The
this.
micro looks dull and the colors
Jesus.
are kind of suppressed even after adjusting settings.
I'm not even
LOL.
really on the sticks that hard,
IMA
man.
open a car dealership and call it Beta Flight Motors. Oh, speaking of Beta Flight Motors on your VID, they seem to fly well. How much throttle did you need compared to say 22k or 25,000 kV motors heads? Beta Flight Motors.
Quite a bit more
I
throttle.
have bought the Fractal 75 BNF, still waiting for it.
When you're flying a much lower KV, when you switch from 25,000 all the way down to 19,000, there's quite a big difference in how much throttle you got to give throughout. So pulling out of like a big power loop, just hovering, trying to skim along the ground, trippy spins, everything needs significantly more throttle added into it. So quite a bit more, but that's the KV.
Sorry, I need a tissue. Y'all
Excuse
is a
you.
common thing here in SC.
Mm-hmm.
I am running the newest 4.5 beta
Pretty common thing here
FPV
in Frederick,
software
too.
on my drone. It rips. LOL. I have the Beta Flight Motors 432 kV.
That's right.
4.5 LOL. It will be there, Gordon, and you will love it. But my Yankee parents had me saying you guys. Brandon
you
Beans
guys.
LOL. I want a SIXS tiny hoop. Poodlehawk FPV thanks man weep weep.
Oh, no escape.
Beta FPV software okay LOL got it.
Yeah, beta FPV software is alright. Quicksilver is a little better though. If you really want to go with some good software, beta FPV, overcomplicated. Let's be honest. For a tiny whoop, oh Jesus. For a tiny whoop, beta FPV. We're just making this problem worse. You know that, right? Like
Beta silver.
this problem's just getting so much worse for me. It's just gonna keep getting
Next
worse.
motors testing you do could you add throttle to the OSD helps to compare well if only used on same weighted builds and props.
You can frig off. I'm not doing that. No, yeah, yeah, of course I can do that. That's fine. Yeah, somebody else asked if I could start throwing the amperage up too. That I can do as well. I just always forget. But yeah, I got you. Throttle.
We need alpha flight. LOL all good man.
Alpha flight motors?
Poodlehawk FPV you didn't harm that VTX at all brother LOL it's perfect I figured out the problem though it's perfect.
Jesus, Murphy.
That new silver flight. Amp helps tell motors draw.
Silver flight's good stuff.
It's funny watching the mind short circuit.
It's funny watching the mine short circuit. Yeah,
The button setting wasn't set to Smart Audio CRSF because I was running Crossfire on it before Elvers.
Ah. Oh god.
Put in the far corners of OSD where you don't see them.
Oh, I see everything. That's why I keep my OSD so clean. I see all of it. It drives me nuts. When I get a new quad and I'm trying to do a bind and fly review, I'll purposely leave all the crap on the OSD normally.
CRSF for a life.
Unless it's way
John
too
Doe,
bad.
I
and
feel
I'll
like you
turn
are
some of the stuff
talking
off.
about me LOL. HGLRC has those premium flames. WTF robot lady missing everything. Mike Bergman that's awesome I'm glad I didn't mess it up I felt terrible. Poodlehawk FPV you didn't harm that VTX at all brother LOL it's perfect I figured out the problem though it's perfect.
Did you just
No
read,
pets and
send
only
that?
heads. This
Bergman?
damn robot.
She read it the first time. I heard her read that. I think Bergman's broken. All the beta flight, beta FPV talk.
I need to redo my OSD for my DJI drones because I did WTF OSD. She did. No you are all wrong. I
Yes,
am right.
Yes, she did. She did read it. The first
Robot
time.
lady go
She does that too.
You are wrong.
I
I
mean,
have been awake for 27 hours
I could be
straight,
wrong,
no drugs,
but
just
likely
insomnia.
you're wrong.
LMAO.
Like if I had to
Bergman
guess.
can't be wrong.
If I had to guess, I'd say you were wrong. What?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, there's a
Brandon
wall on
Beans
that
how
side.
was it
What
want to
kind of
do the
trash is
same
that?
on mine? Twisted transistor. Nah I'm wrong LOL.
Whoa. Prisoner. My pretty. Whoa, transistor. I confused those two last time, didn't I? Oh, man. I didn't add that alert yet. I need to add that one. Oh, God.
TRYP plans add multiplayer's future.
I hope so. I'd like to see multiplayer in here. Should have multiplayer in all FPV sims. FPV is a make a friends kind of hobby.
Corn song.
Making friends?
TRYP needs 3D mode ASAP. No that's drinking. Great corn song. John Doe kinda tricky. My PC didn't want to do the root, but
Okay.
my Chromebook had no problem. Then after that my PCS didn't want to do the WTF or the packages until after I installed the Google ADB driver. Corn rules, such a 2001 phrase.
That, and have you seen my Stussy hat? Have you seen my Stussy beanie? It's over on the floor next to my Airwalks, bruh. Although, I don't know, what was I calling my friends back then? Oh, I guess I can't say what I was calling my friends back then anymore, huh? That's not a term of endearment anymore. Not anymore.
Stussy.
Yes, Stussy. Stussy.
Brandon Beans, but did you
foot
watch
feels a
Bardwell's
little bit better,
VID?
but
First you might have
I don't
learned
know.
something, lol. I mean, that album in 2001
Feels
was
kinda rough.
good. Gamer word, lol.
No, not that word. Not the PewDiePie word. Oh no, frig off, Ricky.
I did watch JBS video and also another one.
Make it through the little archway, and I hit a little pile of dirt behind it. Sick. Alright, we're changing maps. Let's take a trip. Oh, why aren't we flying here the whole time? This place looks sick.
The N word with the at the end.
No. No. What the hell? No. That is not what I called all of my milky, pasty friends when I was growing up. Jesus.
Nigeria.
Not that either.
It is annoying you have to mod DJI to get Ost.
Whoa. Look at this big bad boy. Oh, that's open? Is it? Oh, it is open. Sick nasty.
My favorite spot. Clan members. Xbox was real.
Well, yeah, that
Ithix
was
LMAO.
that was real. True. Call of Duty lobbies did exist. I was a little too old when I started playing Call of Duty, though, to be talking like those kids. Those kids were. Goddamn, did they need some parents? Oh, frig. They needed some parents, and they needed some whoopings. Some badass little kids. I wonder where those kids are
Xbox
today.
shut
You know?
down, lol.
Where are those kids today? What are they doing? Are they in prison? Likely. Nope. Oh, man. Get out of here. That's got to be like an insane flick back.
It does sound like newer updates is bringing MSP Ost on V2 goggles. COD kids sniff glue.
Well, yeah. No, we got eaten. There's a little bar there. That's one of the things about this.
V2 or 02.
Like, I don't know if it's motion blur or whatever they got going on in this, but it's hard to see stuff until you get right up on it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
03 you mean? V2 will get proper OSD from DJI, it does appear so.
Nope. Honk.
Only from the 03 though, I think. It's really confusing right now. I was listening to Blink 182 today.
Their new
02
stuff?
goggles.
I haven't heard any of them.
Wait until the Goggle
My
2
wife said she
V2
liked
come
it.
out, more confusion. John.
My wife also likes
V2
Hanson though,
Berkman,
so
the new
it's like
Aeronet update to make the old Aeronets compatible with O2 goggles adds MSP OST for V2. Holy shit, that was complicated, lol. What S up again?
oh, there's a window back there. Oh no.
Hey Tiny Hoop.
Ooh.
As much as I hate my V2
Mr. Tiny
goggles,
Whoop.
I love how they look. Still love the 720
Whoop.
digital.
Sorry. Whoop.
Do you think you'll ever sell single motors?
JK, I'll never change. Tiny Whoop. Whoop. Whoopity whoop whoop whoop.
Tiny Hoop, how are you? I like the Oliver Tree Blink song, Don't Let Me Down. That's what I'm saying, bad for life, and everyone forgets to differentiate between V2 and 02 lol. Hey, you can say it however the hell you want. There is no wrong pronunciation.
I know, I'm just farting around. I'm still kind of just, I'm coping with the fact that this whole time I feel like I've been saying it wrong now. This is just how I cope. Oh no!
V2 and G2.
That
Any
is a
luck on the
design
Sky
flaw.
Zone board yet?
I haven't even retried it. TBH.
Anyone remember Sub Pop?
It's hard for me to like do
Copyright
troubleshooting
strike.
things like that because I have stuff that I need to like fly and record and stuff, so I can't have my goggles down for that long trying to troubleshoot stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I'll get around to it eventually, I'm sure. Somebody say copy strike?
Can we copy strike PewDiePie's latest video?
I don't know. I don't even know that guy.
Hey guys, 39 watchers, give heads a like, Christ sakes.
Copy strike.
Sup mother fathers.
What's happening? Who that? Oh, bit of root. What's up, bud?
Mother fathers lol. You can say it however the hell you want, I tell you what.
Tell you
What up
what.
MR Tiny Hoop?
Tell you what. Sell tiny hoops and tiny hoop accessories.
Do you like this sim better than Uncrashed?
You know what? I haven't played Uncrashed in a bit.
I like the video 90 of the time every time.
I would be...
That's what I've been saying.
It would be hard for me to say. I'd have to go back and play Uncrashed for a little bit. It's been a while. Just to give it a fair shake again.
I can
I know
watch
they've
kids
done
fall
updates.
off
So.
bikes all day long. Sup 8-bit
Do you want me
Gordon
to play that one too?
BRWNS, feeling good in the hood.
I got you.
Nothing better than a fart. Except kids falling off bikes, maybe. Fuck, I could watch kids fall off bikes all day. I don't give a shit about your kid.
I was thinking of buying the sim, but I like Uncrashed a lot. Figure out which one is better. My dad says Hubson is a bastard brand. Propane and propane accessories, what?
Who what? Mr.
ROFL.
Mr. Jesse P, I got
learned
your
to fly on a Hubson LOL.
I got your intro finished today,
Lows.
all edited for the episode. I'm excited, pumped.
You're a mother father for sure, Mike Bergman.
We got your screen all set up in OBS. It's ready to go. Got all the logos in there and everything. We are ready to party.
Damn it, Bobby, that boy anti-right.
Damn it, Bobby.
Woo, thanks man, stoked for Satterdog.
Yes.
LOL.
For sure. Ditto.
Went to my garage today and there it was Snowblower.
There it was. Snowblower. Is Robot Lady ignoring underscores? I didn't check yet.
Hexa. You're acting like we didn't teach you shame, and we did. Domo Oragato MS Robo 2. I'm still more of a fan of Uncached, but this has potential if they keep adding maps. Satterdog. Mike, what is your line of work? Uncrashed is pretty sick, 3D mode and all.
Oh.
Did your new DJI goggles 2 come in the mail yet? LOL. Snowblower. Paintless dent repair IDEX FPV. Snowblower. Die.
Oh, I talked to
Snowblower.
for whoever was here last night.
Snowblower.
I talked to
I think Yun told me that.
I talked to whatchamacallit. Everything Micro FPV. Remember last night we were on his channel? I got the scoop on his name change and everything. I had to ask him. But,
yes, Robot Lady dropped the underscore.
Yeah, anyways, nice guy. Talked for a little bit in DM earlier today. I was very upset because I was watching one of his videos and I saw he had a Everything Micro FPV t-shirt. And I was like, bro, where's the shirt
I'm
at?
rooting a Vista right now.
I went to his store, or his
It
shop,
would take 10 minutes
and
to
looked.
Trippy spin your mom.
And
Head somehow
not
needs
there.
to make a Snowblower drone shirt.
A Snowblower drone shirt? We could make a Snowblower with little propellers on it. Nobody would know what the hell we're talking about, though. It would be like the biggest inside joke shirt ever. I thought Trippendales was a big enough inside joke, but a Snowblower would be even worse. Oh. Yeah, the yaw still feels funny in this. It feels like you whip around really hard. Like it's almost like your nose
Did
is
he
too
join the
heavy.
witness protection program?
Maybe? I don't know.
ID by 1. You meatbags had your chance, bowed out to your robot overloads. Snowblower.
Overloads.
Ha 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 ha. Ooh. I would buy it.
Oh,
We need a Robot Lady shirt.
a robot lady shirt would be good. Should be say something like
Yep.
90% of the people know who Robot Lady is or something, you know? Double meme, 90%. Robot
She
Lady shirt.
needs the curves.
Okay. She needs the curves. Atheist, hey, you got a real thing for Robot Lady, huh? This
Beep
is like
poo
this is like ASMR for you.
90 of the time people know who I am.
Atheist, like,
What
yeah,
graphics card are you running?
give her boobies.
Robot Lady could be like a Chola hood art from an East LA lowrider.
This is a
Robot Lady twiddles my
GTX
sticks.
1070.
LOL. An illustration of a pin-up lady, but her head is just the robot emoji on YouTube.
That'd be funny.
Robot Lady needs a big ass and small tits.
Excuse you?
Corton. LMAO. LOL.
How dare you? You have respect for her. She is a lady. Why didn't they make anything
Cortana.
cool right here? You have to go all the way over for that? That's freaking dumb. I wonder if you bend it really close up against the roof.
Don't talk about her like that, she has feelings too.
Exactly.
See top
dude.
FPV yes in regards to Robot Lady.
Ah, too high. Got a little less beans on that one. Gotta take down the caliente. Nope.
Infinity Loops version of Cortana.
That flick back just feels
32 milliwatt
weak
feelings.
AF.
Hey, all first time here. She SA freak in the streets and
Hi.
robot on the street.
Welcome. Oh god.
Robot Lady has whatever boobs and butt you want, you just set the image scale. We're all for universal Robot Lady love here. Twiddle whittledle. Welcome. Welcome.
Hit him with the welcome. Oh my.
Cortana went nuts and tried to take over.
What?
Ha 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 ha.
Where did I go? Oh, I went
Think
into
I
a
got
truck.
muted. She slapped that floppy disk into a hard drive.
I don't think you got muted, Gordon. I don't think so, bud. I think you're good.
LMAOL.
I think you're all good, friend.
What did I walk in on? First time here as well, so much Robo PR0 and talk. Never mind.
Yeah, you're gonna get that in here,
Robot Lady
unfortunately.
is
That's
Rosie
gonna
from the
happen.
Jetsons. I actually imagine Robot Lady looks like the maid on the Jetsons. Robot Lady
That's
is the
kind
weird
of
science
what
girl
her
to me.
her emote looks like a little
Slapping
bit.
floppy disks into hard drives since Y2K.
Her emote looks a little
Robot
bit like
Lady
the.
is in control.
I forgot what the robot is
Ha.
from the Jetsons. What's her name? Is it Robot Lady? Where'd my tower go?
Infinity Loops chat is lit. Judy.
It is pretty litty.
Rosie.
Judy and Rosie? Well, that's not a good start. We got two different answers.
Rosie.
Oh.
Robert. Lady. Jimbles, 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 Jimbles,
Oh, that's a
Jimbles.
classic right there.
Judy is the daughter.
Jim Balls is a
Rosie.
classic.
Dang MR Loops, you're good.
Thanks. I'm still getting used to this simulator. Everything feels weird to me, so
Judy was the daughter.
I'd get better at it if I flew it more, but I just don't. Because it's newer and still getting
Yeah,
worked
Rosie,
on.
my bad, lol.
I don't know. I feel weird getting used to simulators that aren't quite locked
Do you
in
ever
yet.
feel like robot lady seductive sounds making baby gravy?
You
Jim
know,
Balls.
I haven't had that experience yet in life with Robot Lady. Just no. Yeah, I haven't had that yet. Oh, God.
I had a crush on Judy and Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
Well, you know, you'll get that. I feel like there's a lot of older guys now that got a little thing for Daphne. Like from their childhood, it's like left over.
Heads needs another beer, I think.
Heads hasn't had any beer. Oh God.
Rub-a-dub. Kiz Bartlett ROFL.
Heads has water.
Ken with Get a Goth Robot Lady. Gertrude had it going on. Why all don't know about Gertrude?
Oh God. Gertrude had it going on, huh? Oh.
Ithix FPV Goth Robot Lady is just normal robot lady set an octave down.
That's true, yeah. She just sounds a little more sad.
LOL.
Oh, mama. Get her together. Go. Alright, settle. Jesus. Oh, the dents. Massive dents on my thumbs.
Listen guys, just because I'm a robot lady you can't talk about me like this. I have an amazing relationship with Mike Bergman. I also like Lady J from G.I. Joe.
I'm not familiar with that one.
TRYP need more maps.
Yes, they do. It looks like they said they got one
Uh-huh.
coming on here, I think.
More chick from NCIS. I guess I am showing my age.
Yeah, they got one coming soon. How long has this been up? I guess I should ask that. Who knows how long the coming soon's been up? Did I just reselect the same map and it's loading? Interesting.
Steamed punked robot lady.
That's where we were flying. Did we go here yet? That doesn't look familiar.
My
Were we
receptacle
here
shocked
already?
Mike
Yeah,
S.
we were
penis.
here
He
already,
ran
never mind.
out crying.
Never mind. This is where we just were.
Edge runners. What up heads?
What up, Dell? Mr. NJ Greg. How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome.
High voltage.
High voltage. When we kiss. When we touch. Banger right there. Electric 6. If you're not hit with Electric 6, you don't even know what good music is. You've literally never heard a good song in your life.
Rock and roll.
No, no. Please. Oh, please. Oh, no.
My head's my back. Reversed polarities. Robot lady loves Mike Bergman. I call him Mike Iceberg Man because he is enough of a man to sink this hunk of metal while calling me Titanic.
Really? Oh, there's a cart in there. Who put this goddamn cart
LOL
in here?
not doing that one. Can robot lady speak fluent Spanish?
Oh,
Mike has a
maybe.
little penis. His hard drive cannot penetrate my receptacle.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Those are fighting words. Oh, lordy.
What was your first quad?
Got Miss Money Penny. It was a brushed 65 millimeter that I built out of Amazon parts. It was like a bunch of cheap beta FPV crap. Betaflight crap, sorry, Betaflight. I said the, it's so silly. I said the firmware company, Beta FPV, and I meant to say
German also.
the micro quad company,
Hola, soy una mujer robot.
Betaflight.
Hola, como estás, mi llamo robot lady.
See, there you go. She's in there. She's got it. Fluent
Are
AF.
you interested in flying the DJI goggles too with the 03 Air unit?
Not exactly, no. I don't fly too much like full-size mini quads or whatever. I feel like that's mainly what those are made for, right? Probably. So.
I absolutely.
I also
am.
don't have DJI goggles or
Robot
any of their
lady
stuff.
bilingual ASF.
A lot of the stuff I fly
Ich liebe
probably
meinen Winkelmesser.
wouldn't do too good with that much weight added onto it, you know. It's an interesting system. I know it's not like anything that I would be super interested in. Can you go through
I
that?
hate TPU supports.
Of course you can. Oh, and then you're just stuck in here. This is just prison. There's just nothing in here. I guess you're not supposed to be able to go through that then. Whoops. I hate TPU supports.
Sim EU su her robo sexy.
Print them in a
TPU
well,
supports is I just have to print slow.
yeah, I was gonna say print them in a
Yeah,
like a
better
different
with two's hoop for heavy DJI walk snail.
print them in a different shape too if it's giving you a problem. I've noticed that'll help sometimes. Oh god, a little too close to the ground there, fella. Oh, ground's coming at me fast.
Hog mo toin. Jimble bells, jimbles all the way.
Oh my god, that is amazing. Jimble bells. Yes. Fantastic.
Printing 20mm S have done a lot of testing and have bunch of weird defects on the surfaces being supported hard to remove them. My favorite German word is contraceptive pills anti-baby pillen.
Oh my god. Is that really? Or are you joking?
What did the Texan robot lady say to Mike Bergman? TEMO. No freaking way, lol.
That's all I'm saying. There's no way. That was way too
I
straightforward.
had to settle for Mike in women's underwear. I couldn't get any hot girl on girl action going on with either Ember or Chopper Girl on my Tyrannies.
That's unfortunate. Oops.
Hey heads, have you heard of anyone making props and whatnot out of recycled plastics or renewable materials? Lies, lies.
3D printing. I've heard of 3D printing or resin printing props. 3D printed props kind of tend to explode, but you can print tiny ones. Or resin print them as well. But short of that, no. I haven't heard of anybody else doing it. Oh. The songs, or the ninja noises are so good. Need some of those, like, bing, pow, boom. Big things flash on the screen.
SACRE blue. Unibel Motors whoops with the fur.
That's pretty good too.
How come there's no DIY prop maker by now?
I don't know. That's a good question.
He did hide in the corner and cry though, it was so sad. Angor drone LOL.
Oh, there's a big old box at the end of that one. That's the only one that has a box at the end too. That's the one I pick. Nice. Pro strat. Nope. Big old pipe. Get out of here.
Also protractor is Winkel Messer. Also did Coyote's wall take a leak in the wrong place?
That's what it sounded like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right at the end of his stream there. He was flying around and you could hear it. You could hear it on stream just start leaking. Somewhere something is leaking quite a bit of water, it sounded like. So hopefully, I'm sure by now, it's been a little while, I'm sure by now he's
Dutch
gotten
for
it figured
hoses
out.
to enslang.
Slang. Okay. Oh, poo on a shoe.
I'm not bullshitting. Aw damn, that sucks. He only just got a load of repairs done from a last leak.
Ah. Yeah, it sounded like, I guess, man, he's got something else going on now. Yeah, hopefully it's not anything too expensive though. That sucks. Leaks are a pain in the ass, and they cause so much more damage than just.
What does
like,
everyone think about Bot Grinder
you know.
collecting all this money for purchasing an FPV park? I think the dog was trying to warn him with the
I think it's kind of
LOL.
cool. Didn't he say he was gonna send it out, just issue refunds for everybody if he doesn't hit the goal or whatever by January
Bot
or
Grinder
something?
is legit, dude.
That's a cool idea. Oh
Bot.
no. Oh boy.
I'm planning to make a big dono.
God dang it.
He might look a certain way, but he is pretty responsible. I just moved within a few hours of the park.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I don't think Bot is the type of guy to just run off with the money
Then
if
you
it
are
doesn't
within a
hit the
few
goal.
hours of me.
I hope Bot Grinder hits the goal. Bot, even though shills his stuff, is a good guy. I'm tempted to decase the new 03 on a 85mm frame. It was gonna be a naked Vista build, but it'd be pretty cool to have
God.
4K 60 on something that's small.
It would be, yeah.
If I was employed, I'd have donated already. I think Bot Grinder is a solid dude.
I've never met him. I know nothing about him. But it does seem like a pretty cool idea. I have heard of the little park thing that he's trying to do. It's a cool idea. Why not frig the FAA? Why put up their shit?
Craig,
Make
the
a
word of the
cooler
day is
spot to
job,
fly.
J-O-B.
Today's word is job. J-O-B. How come every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen? I say it to my wife all the time. If I go downstairs in the kitchen to cook, she's sitting there. I'm like, hey.
One of my
Come every
bucket
time
lists is to
I'm in the
smoke
kitchen.
out with Bot Grinder AD and fly 5 drones. I think the FPV park paperwork will be the hardest part though. He is taller than me.
Yeah, I think
In the
FPV park
goddamn
paperwork would
refrigerator.
probably be the hardest part. Well, hopefully he'll set some funds aside for like lawyers
Eating up
and
all the
shit like that
food.
to take care of all that part of it, or at least somebody that knows what they're doing, so that
In the
everything's
goddamn
legit.
refrigerator.
Because that would suck if like he gets everything
One
set
of
up and
my
working
bucket
all, and
lists
then
is to actually fly with someone. 2.5
it
years
doesn't.
unfulfilled so far, lol.
it doesn't
All the pig's feet.
get shut down or anything weird, or people get fined, or he gets fined. It would suck. It's kind of cool. There's this little thing. Oh, that's just the end of it. Well, alrighty then. Not as cool as I thought it was.
I love chitlins, I love pig's feet. Gordon, he smokes dang stuff.
I like pig's feet. The way he says, you go, pig's feet.
I don't smoke, but the smell.
You don't smoke, but the smell. I smoke a bunch. I just, I don't know. It's not like a thing for me. It's a medicine for me. I'm a very sick person when I don't have it. So.
I have no interest in complying with anything the FAA wants. I smoke dabs with him.
I mean, I don't want to, but it might come to a point where I either have to
Smoke
or
weed every day.
get fined out in my balls, and I'm not doing that. Because then I'm just giving them my money, and that also sucks, you know? I don't want to do that either. I'm not even giving them my money. They're literally just going to take it.
Fuck the FAA.
I agree.
Me either, it's not legal law.
Oh, God. In there. Nope.
They won't have the manpower to run around finding hobbyists.
Yeah, I hope not. I kind of advertise myself though, because like I'm, you know, we're on YouTube and all. So that's more the part that I'd be worried about, because I'm sure
What would Hank Hill say
they'll
about
pay
the
some
FAA?
dingleberry to
Not
sit
when
in
there
an
are
office
tons of
somewhere
dumb
and
shit
just search,
Mavic guys around.
search the internet looking for people that are just telling on themselves. There are plenty of dumb shit DJI guys. You are correct there. Plenty of those floating around. Honey, go stand over there. I'm gonna fly close and get a picture of us. It's gonna be
The
great.
chip shortage will be the leash.
And then next thing you know,
I'm from New Zealand,
everybody's
so
on their
I
way to
don't
the
know
hospital.
much about the FAA, but it sounds like a sucky situation to be in.
It is.
I like big booty bitches.
Thank you for
I
trying
got
to
a 73
understand.
on the practice exam for the part
Appreciate that.
107 exam. I suck and that shit is hard. I watched
Damn, is it?
video
Oh,
on
God.
how to fly shady spots. I think I am good.
Yeah, I watched that as well. Poo on a flippin' stick and then
Rip
stick
and
that
dip life.
stick into some more poo. Oh, God. Okay, I feel better. Everything feels still, like the yaw feels so touchy
LOL, I
on
mentioned I fly drones at work and some other guy said he did too. I got into a conversation with him about Mavics and how he had to phone the UK Air Police when he crashed once.
this. Oh, God.
Holy shit, kiss LMAO.
That's too bad. That's Yeah, I haven't
What a no bend.
I haven't gotten into any deep conversations about that, but I did have one guy approach me at the park near here where I live, and he said that he flew some DJI quads, and I was like, oh, cool. Well, this one's a little different. And he was like, yeah, I've never seen one handle like that. I didn't know they could do that, because he was just like standing back watching, you know, from a little ways away. I was like, I didn't know they could fly like that. So yeah, this is just it's a different thing. It's not. I'm not up there taking beautiful pictures with it. Like the footage is could probably make most people throw up, but you know, it's fun. That's for Dargon, sure. I do like this map. I think probably the most. It's got the most stuff in it, I think.
ID have told him to eat a dick and run off a cliff. You are flying the drone, not a computer.
Well, that's aggressive.
He was like, I didn't have a spotter at the time, so I was being a bit naughty.
I was being a bit naughty. Sorry.
LOL.
Just the choice of words. I snuck a Mars bar.
Holy shit,
Being
LMAO.
a bit naughty.
That's sweet. Crumpets. ROFL.
Sorry.
Nofty. One time I flew 20 feet without a spotter. You guys think the FAA is on to me?
There's a ticket in the mail. You're fucked. Ticket's in the mail already, bud. See you in court.
That is so English.
That is a very, yeah, it's very English. That's just the way that I read it too, like when I looked at it. It's like, he's being a bit naughty.
I'm dialing it in now. Nofty crumpets. Death penalty in the mail.
Naughty crumpets. Uh-oh. Somebody's reporting you. Chopper Girl's reporting you at the moment. She's got her people on standby.
Infinity Loops Catalyst Machine.
I think I
Works
just saw-
Shocker 3 5-inch.
I think I just saw an
Reads
FAA
rulebook,
fly
no
over my
spotter
house.
says execute on site. Yet all lippos will be
No
drained.
spotter says execute on site. Bullet to the back of the head.
Coulter, meet your new roommate. Bend over.
Oh. Yeah. Enjoy 10 years in federal pound me in the ass prison. That's where you're headed, buddy. I flew a tiny whoop once. Now I'm doing life in prison. God, everything just feels
Phil
so
McCracken.
freaking.
I thought our ex-prime minister saying the naughtiest thing she did was she ran through fields of wheat wasn't too representative of the UK population. Apparently not. Only scoundrels fly without a spotter. What are you in for? Pooping.
Whooping. I made a YouTube video once. Well,
They will send the energy police and confiscate your lippos.
push comes to shove, if Tryp as a simulator fails,
Hank Hill impressions.
could 1000% be a DJ simulator. Wiki wiki. Shit makes my thumbs hurt. Jesus. There's so much extra yaw control I gotta do. It's like I'm not used to
I don't
wording
know you
there.
that S my drone.
I was gonna say I'm not used
Do you
to
need a spotter with a who?
putting my thumb on that part of
Oh
my
wait,
stick.
that S Bobby.
But
Haha DJ Sim 2023.
we'll skip that. We'll skip that phrase.
Shit makes his thumbs hurt.
Oh, it was about to get way funnier
Damn
than
it,
just shit makes
Bobby.
my thumb hurt. I was gonna say the shit makes my thumb hurt because I'm not used to putting my thumb.
Dale, you giblet head, we live in Texas.
On that
It's
part of my
already
stick.
110 in the summer, and if it gets 1
You know.
degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your ass. Wipe the prints of your builds. Boomhauer on the FAA. Damn that
Boomhauer
bowling
on the
ball.
FAA. Oh no.
Boomhauer on about a Karen. I used to be a top race pilot until I was stricken with a narrow urethra. Damn it, Bobby, the FAA is on to us. It's your quote-unquote DJI pilots.
DJI pilots are real pilots, dude. What are you talking about?
Dude,
Y'all
the
don't fly
juicy
your
flick
drones
into a building
with
looks
your
freaking
cell
awesome.
phones? You guys don't fly drones with your cell phones?
Damn sorry to hear about your urethra, bro. Narrow is rough stuff.
That's true.
Poopy caca.
I'm sorry. I apologize. 1 second. I just respond real quick. Poopy caca as well. Yeah. I was just thinking that as well. Poopy caca. Are you guys ready to get freaking lit tomorrow? Well, I won't be on stream tomorrow. If OG doesn't stream tomorrow, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow either.
Hope you
because I
don't
stream,
get a kidney
tonight
stone.
and all.
I
So,
do love
just
to see a
forewarning.
King of the Hill parody, but applied to FPV.
if he's not here
I plugged my
tomorrow.
phone into my DJI goggles and used
Nor
that on
will
my
I.
O3 unit.
But Friday, it's going to be Christmassy AF in this bee. Let me tell you. This little thing,
Is OG all good?
tip of the iceberg. OG's fine. OG's good. He's all good. I'm just saying, just in case. Because he was supposed to stream last night, and then he hit me up. Well, I hit him up in the morning yesterday to ask him if he wanted me to make him a thumbnail.
You can't stream forever with no super chats. How lame.
And I went and set up the stream last night and did it for him.
With my car.
And then tonight I was just doing it for fun, just so we could try Tryp, because it's been a while. But
Will
tomorrow,
Lady
if
have
he's not
Christmas
here,
wreath nipple tassels?
I will not
Kiss
be here
Bartlett,
either.
damn it, Bobby, you ran your lippos under 30
I do need to make a robot lady Christmas thing. I'll make like a little picture of her with a Santa hat on or something. Or I'll put a little mistletoe over her head for Athix. So Athix can get a little chubby when he comes in here.
Is Robot Lady going to dress up like a slutty elf? I sell drone paint and drone paint accessories.
Drone painting? Is that what you sell drone painting? That's pretty sadistic.
Sim eu su amol her robo sexy.
Okay, we're gonna go into Velocidrone now and just be completely butchered on the
I've
sticks.
seen your work in Bardwell's barn. Stefan Beavers, haha.
Oh, what did we hit? Oh, there's a fence there. Well, that's freaking dumb. Frig off with that fence. Alright. That's over an hour and a half in this bee, and I think my left thumb might actually be getting ready to bleed. I'm getting there. It's borderline. There's a hole in the top one. We're getting there. You can probably not see shit because it's focusing on my face, but we're getting holes in there.
I am Joshua Bardwell and you're going to squeal today. Drop of blood, drop of blood, drop of blood, drop of blood.
Legitimately, yes. Legitimate drops of blood.
No
Almost.
gummies for fingies.
Nope, no gummies for my phalanges. I guess I could get
Wifey will kiss it and make it better.
some gummies, but
Those metal gimbal dick ends.
yeah, they are a little brutal on the thumbs. But I got all these other ones upstairs. I've tried a whole bunch of different ones, and I can't find ones that I like. I like those. It gets to a point where it's chewing my skin off. Like my skin's got little tiny pinholes in it now.
I'll never forget when Bardwell banned the word Korriban. Drop of blood.
He banned the word what? Make it so the rest of the world will never forget either.
My sticks have cups.
Oh yeah, let's see what's going on with this
Shori
guy. Did he
Pan.
say anything else interesting?
Hi, I'm Joshua Bardwell and I'm going to commit a FAA violation today. Eve had some 3D printed designs for
issues,
thumbers.
spine injury issues.
He did, yeah, I saw him. I might try
on
printing
my
them.
TX16, but
yeah,
they're
so-
sharp as hell.
Anyways,
I feel like a diabetic
actually
and checking
we have,
my blood sugar
Justin
every
Roiland in the
3
audience,
seconds.
Hi, Justin. So it's a little Rick and Morty reference here. This great Rick and Morty episode about intelligence enhancement of your dog, and what's the worst that can happen? So, anyway, hi, Rick and Morty. I recommend it. So for
WTF.
So you want to be able to read the signals from the brain.
Charles
you want to be able
Stickend
to,
S. A
to write
Christmas
the
barrel
signals.
roll.
So this
FAA
is
violence today
Pager,
for education.
who is playing
He said he wants to
monkey
install
mind
it in
Pong.
humans
So
in 6
this
months.
is Pager has a Neuralink implant in this video, and the thing
Whoa.
that's interesting is that you can't even see the neural implant. So we've miniaturized the
I am
neural
gross
implant to the point where
98 swap those out
matches
ASAP.
the thickness of the skull that is removed. So it's essentially the
I have a question. Why does the monkey want to play Pong?
On the TBS live stream someone was talking about Shori Pan. It carried over to Bardwell's stream and everyone thought it was slang for a penis. People just really liked Shori Pan. I need that monkey. I don't want Tesla brain.
I don't want Tesla brain
This
either.
dude is a grifter. That is creepy.
That is creepy.
He is getting food. That's the ethical question. Banana smoothie.
Yeah, but like, I don't. Yeah, why
Sort of
why
like
would he want to
having
play
an
it?
Apple Watch or a Fitbit, replacing a piece of skull with like a smartwatch, for lack of a better
A piece of
analogy.
skull.
So you can see, you can really
I think
he
the
looks
tube
pretty
is giving the
normal,
monkey food when
and
the ball
I think that's
hits
pretty
the
important. If
paddle.
you have a Neuralink device, like I
Gets
have
a
a
treat
Neuralink
for
device,
winning.
implanted right now.
This monkey
okay.
is playing Pong like
I thought
Christopher
he was playing
Reeves.
Pong while also playing the recorder. You know? But okay, that makes more sense.
And you
I
wouldn't,
was gonna say this monkey is talented.
you wouldn't even know. I mean,
He is getting a banana
Hypothetically-
smoothie. Yes, Zachary.
I make
That
a
is
simulator
interesting.
that
Mouth
has the
Pong.
Hang on. What is
through
this?
the highlighted key. Now technically,
Okay, but the real
can't
question
actually
is,
spell
can you
and,
install Beta Flight Oz
so I don't know.
W Elon's neurochip?
real output
Wait, what?
monkey to be confirmatory, not exploratory, so that we've done everything we possibly can with benchtop testing, and only then would we consider putting it
I
want to
see what he can do in Velocidrome.
And yeah, we'll actually show you.
Tot
a
monkey died
demo
on
later today
Elon's
of-
tests.
in a few hours, really.
I hate monkeys. Everyone has got
implanting a
that
brain
one
function.
animal, and monkeys
If
are
anyone in the
mine.
audience wants to volunteer,
Chopper girl, what
there's
do
a robot
you
right there.
suggest for a
hate
thumber who
monkeys?
likes the
So
top of the stick
let's see,
but
since
only
pager
the
demo,
edge of the
we've expanded
top?
to work with a troop of 6
Monkeys
monkeys.
are
Imagine power
aggressive.
locking
It's actually
yourself.
upgraded pager. They do
USB
varied
goes
tasks,
in the butt.
and we do everything possible
Can
to
the
ensure that
monkey
pictures
S
stable,
brain
right,
run
correctable,
Doom?
and that things like- that the device lasts
I
for-
got a monkey
Ooh, how
just
cool
like
would that
that
be?
different game though, wink wink nudge nudge, know what I mean, know what I mean.
What you're seeing there is, it looks like
K,
the Matrix,
shock
but
the
that's,
monkey on
actually-
YouTube.
that's a real output
Can we
of
flash the
neural
brain
signals.
chip to
So
Quicksilver?
that's not a
That
simulation
S
or
like
just a
hating
screensaver or something.
yourself.
Those are actual.
Planet of the neurotic
firing.
apes.
That is one of
This
what one of the readouts looks like.
ISNT about
Wait.
Neuralink, this is just Elon's endgame plan for Twitter
And,
employees.
Here you can see Sake.
He's
one
gonna
of the
chip
monkeys,
all of them?
typing on a keyboard.
LMAO.
But now this is telepathic typing. So to be clear, this
Does
is
monkey EI
the-
have H7
he's
chip?
not actually using a keyboard.
Robot
he's moving
monkey army.
Wait.
the cursor with his mind to
Can
the
you
highlighted
change
key.
your
Now,
PIDs with
technically,
Neuralink?
can't actually spell, and so I don't want to oversell this thing.
Okay, yeah. I was trying to understand. What is he doing?
Real output of neural signals.
Uh-huh.
So that's not a simulation or just a screensaver or something. Those are
IVIX
actual
FPV neurotic
neuron
apes.
firing. That is what one of the readouts looks like. And here you can see Sake, it's one of our other monkeys, typing on a keyboard. But now this is telepathic typing. So to be clear, this is he's not actually using a keyboard. He's moving the cursor with his mind to the highlighted key. Now,
Oh,
technically,
he's okay. So he's moving it to the highlighted
can't
key.
actually
I see.
spell, and
Okay,
I
that makes way
can't
more
hear
sense.
so I don't
anything
wanna
anyways.
oversell this thing.
I see. I see.
I like the Umbrel
Because that's the
FRSKY
next
huge gimbal ends, but you could
so
get
the-
at least something
But
rubber.
what's really cool here is
Imagine from going
Sake
from
monkey
earning
is
400k
moving the
per
mouse
year
cursor
to 1
using
liter
just
of
his
banana
mind, moving the
smoothie per
cursor around
day.
to the highlighted key, and then
Umbrella.
spelling out what we
Holy
want.
shit. Imagine you wake up plugged into metaverse, but everyone else is just a monkey with Neuralink and you have no idea.
Do you know how
Bot
bad
has
that
a
would
chip
suck
installed
to
on
be
his-
walking around in the metaverse, and nobody's got legs, and everybody just looks like a potato? That would be the worst.
Hand.
I'm not ready to be a
I'll
potato.
get if it has Elvis support. It's like when MR Burns got a load of monkeys on typewriters. It was the best of times, it was the blurst of times.
What we want to spell, but
There you go.
and then so this is something that could be used for
Wow.
someone who's say
That's pretty
B-21
wild.
bomber
quadriplegic,
gets
tetraplegic,
unveiled in 2
human,
days stoked.
even before we make the
Meta
spinal
potato
cord stuff work,
mucho
is being
regretto.
able to control a mouse cursor. Yeah, so the monkeys actually enjoy doing the demos because they get the banana smoothie, and it's kind of a fun game. So I guess what I'm trying to make is like we care a great deal about animal
From where bad
welfare.
for life.
You just walk up and
And,
choose.
And,
I'll take the
I'm
pears.
pretty sure, like our monkeys are pretty
grapes,
happy,
that's
you
what
know.
it was.
So as you can see, we
That's awesome.
have now that pagers had.
Did you catch that? Just walked up and
So,
showed it to him.
it's-
And you're just like, give me that.
Yeah, so
I want the grapes.
the monkeys actually enjoy doing the demos because they get the banana.
You want
smoothie,
some
and
grapes?
It's kind of a fun game. So
Bitches.
I guess what I'm trying to make is like we care a great deal about animal welfare.
He's just like so nonchalant, like, yeah.
And
Give
I'm
me the
pretty
grapes,
sure,
lady.
like our monkeys are pretty happy, you know. So as you can
And
see,
now
quick-
on Sprockets
quick
we
decision maker
dance.
on the fruit front.
A monkey is pretty cute.
Well, except to Dusty
For
Joe.
our-
Dusty
the
Joe's
most
not a fan. I'm
applications
sorry,
for
Dusty Joe,
for humans, are restoring
if this is
vision.
doing things to you. I'm
And,
sorry.
I think this is like notable in that even if someone has never had vision ever,
I think it's
like, they're born
Northrop in
blind,
Palmdale
we believe
replacing the
we can
B-2
still
bomber.
restore vision.
Holy
So,
crap, sprockets,
because the visual
lol.
part of the visual part of the cortex is still there. So yeah,
That's
you may get
crazy.
noticed
So they're talking about trying to
so
restore
But can
vision in
Neuralink
people that were
run
born
beta
blind.
flight
the thing that we
4.3?
really want to emphasize here is that
Oh, I can't
you don't need
wait.
to, because when you break down the skills that are needed
I
to
wonder how this research compares
make
to the
Neuralink work,
research that
it's actually
happened on
many
the
of the same
gorilla who
skills
learned
that
sign
are
language.
required to make a
That
smart
crazy. Going to be rad.
watch or
Yeah,
Yes, I'm
this is
drowning out
crazy.
Elon with
modern phone
Shock
work.
the monkey.
So it's sort of software, batteries, radios, inductive charging, and
That means a model
you know,
for
as well
the
as things that
human
are specific
vision
to
can be
fields like
biased.
animal care and clinical and regulatory matters.
Show
obviously
me
machine
more
learning.
monkeys doing stuff. Wait, did he put something in this guy?
So
I got me a few of them
was on
Neuralink
the founding
monkeys for
team
my
of Neuralink.
Neurodink.
Wait, did he put a
DJ.
chip in this poor fella?
So DJ's was on the founding team of Neuralink and
Oh.
has made immense contributions to the company, as have many of the others. Who will
Okay,
present.
okay.
But I want just to thank DJ for
Wait a
his
minute,
immense contribution to,
ISNT, this the
Neuralink
story
and
of
thank
Jesus Christ.
The implant is under the skin and it is invisible. It also has a battery that you can charge wirelessly, and you can use it at home.
See, I got this Asian here.
That looks pretty big. No? That looks kind of big, right? That's kind of large.
I'm putting Neuralink
And wireless,
into my
so
wiener
no wi-
so I can't be accused of thinking with the
Wires,
wrong
and
head.
After the
That
Will
looks,
the link come with a shit-throwing feature?
that looks pretty big. Does this like screw into the outside of your head? Does it like? Are you just gonna have like a
he
little
couldn't
plug?
he speak English 5
surgery,
minutes
the
before this
implant is under the skin and
presentation.
it is invisible.
Oh, it's invisible. Okay.
It also has a battery that you can charge wirelessly, and you can use it at home. So similarly, for implanting our device safely into
It's
the
an
brain,
accessory.
we built a surgical robot that we call the
Neuralink
R1
cock
robot.
ring.
They built a robot to put it into people's brains.
They remove a piece of your skull and then the Neuralink thing replaces the bone. It uses hex bolts. What happens when your
What?
Neuralink lipo bursts into fire from a Baber haircut?
I'm not about to put my head in a robot
They got skull standoffs.
and let it drill a hole
It's
in my
capable
brain
of
and shove a
maneuvering these
chip
tiny
in.
threads. They're only on the order of few
Mind
red blood cells
control
wide.
snake oil.
And
I'm sorry, what did he say? There's only on the what?
it's capable of maneuvering these tiny threads. They're only on the order of few red blood cells wide,
Okay.
and inserting them reliably into a moving brain while avoiding vasculature. It's quite good at doing this reliably. And in fact, because we've never shown an end-to-end insertion of a robot in action, we're going to do a live demo of the robot doing surgery in our brain proxy.
What?
So
I'm
who wants to
down.
see some insertions?
Wait,
Reliable
I don't think we
grasping
can.
and
Can we show that
inserting
on?
no thanks,
So
dog.
Can we show that on YouTube?
Imagine if you
Going to do a
can
live demo
change the
of
taste
the
of
robot doing
spinach
surgery in
to
our brain
ice
proxy.
cream.
Now
So
we're
who's gonna see
talking.
the robot in
Threads
action?
the skull
Now we're talking
short.
Aethix language. Now we're talking. Now we're up to speed here, Aethix. Are you ready?
To do a live demo of the robot doing surgery in our brain proxy. So who wants to see some insertions?
Who wants to see some robot insertions? Big round of applause. Big round of applause.
So here it is. That's our R1
LE
robot
Drip
with
says
our
you don't
patient
need
Alpha,
to
who's
know.
lying comfortably on the patient's bed.
Neuralink look like a 1700 kV motor.
It does. And
Worst
yeah,
part
it looks,
is it uses UAE and not metric bolts.
It looks
Robot replaced
Yuck.
my hip.
extra thick.
ISNT Tesla having big issues with their auto braking system right now, yet I'd rather not LOL.
Yeah.
I'm out LOL, don't want be robot. Robo insertions.
So should we see some insertions?
This is nuts.
How many times
So
is this
is
guy
an overview
gonna
real quick.
invite
On the
us
left
to
is
watch
the
I need
insertions?
view of the
hours.
insertion area, and on the right, what the robot's going to do is it's going to
Robots
peel the
are
array,
less likely to
the
leave
threads
tools
one
in
by
your
one from the
head.
silicon backing and insert
They
it
did
into the
surgery
targets
on a
that we
grape.
predetermined in the targeting view.
That's true.
So-
They did do surgery on a grape.
Yet I got those Neuralink PID tunes. Lawnmower
There you go.
man.
That's the first insertion. So we're going to see a couple more insertions. The whole process of inserting about 64
Robots
threads in
are
our
most
first product
likely
is
to
going to be
leave
around 15
robots
minutes
in your
for this
head.
robot. So yeah, there's a second one that went in, and we're going to do a third one.
What?
There you go. And then that's going to go in the background, and we'll come
It's
back
just
to it in the
popping them into the brain. I'm sorry.
Neuralink nut
Inserting
on the
them.
brain.
As Elon mentioned, we've been working very hard to go from prototype to building product.
We've been inserting
As part of
robots.
this, one of the things that we did is to
in all
move
of our
our device
employees.
manufacturing to a dedicated facility in Austin.
Hackable animals.
It's very typical for us to have our
Sure
engineers who
stab my
design
brain.
also work on the physical manufacturing line to build and debug.
I watched some
Neuralink
porn
nut
and
on the
saw
brain.
some
Extremely
insertions.
Critical in reducing our iteration cycle time.
I've
also,
seen the
scaled
trailer
up our
for
surgery.
Upgrade. I know where
So
this is
we now
going.
have dedicated our own OR, in fact, a double OR in Austin. And this is just a stepping stone before we eventually build our own
P.S.
Neuralink
talking
clinic.
really fast.
I have him on 1.5.
There are no
So with
nerve
this product,
endings in your
N1
brain.
and R1,
We're behind on the live
NASA
stream by like
can't get through the
as good as
Van
quite a
Allen,
bit.
and
than they
neither
could
can
before the injury.
Elon.
And as Elon
Wouldn't
mentioned,
it
over
be
the last
cheaper to
year, this
roboticize
has been the
humans
central
than it would be to build and maintain a horde of robots?
Probably.
Imagine it robot error and accident kill it. Imagine people get addicted to the other gethub.
Imagine.
Why are these libs wearing masks still?
Because of the company. And we've been working very closely with the
I
FDA
didn't.
to get
I
approval
did completely
and to
missed
launch
it.
our
Did they
first
show
human
people in
clinical
masks? I
trial in
wasn't
the
even paying
US, hopefully
attention.
in next 6 months.
I've gotten so used to
Panzer's
seeing it
Cocolad
now.
makes you talk faster.
That's sad. Yeah, this dude has a Neuralink chip. If you guys
Because
didn't
they're
know,
pussies.
and he saved his speech. It's all written down on his hard drive, and he's just playing it a little faster.
So hopefully this gives you a good overview of our product. For the next hour, we're going to go through
Nobody
a deep
can
technical
get through
dive
the dome
on
over the
these
flat
topics,
earth. It's the
to tell you about our technical challenges.
Nah, just kidding. It was the people working in the laboratory. Haha.
The dome over the flat Earth.
Is the egg.
Yes, I've heard.
Share some
I've
of our
heard the same
progress
thing.
and preview what's coming next.
FCKRBWNSLMAO.
So with that, over to Nir from my team, who's going to talk to you about neural decoding.
Oh, there's people working on the left.
Hey everyone, my name is Nir and I'm the head
That's
of
probably
Brain
why I
Science.
didn't think anything of it.
Our goal is to enable someone with paralysis to
Demon
control a computer,
Heads is
as well as
spot
me,
on.
or even better. We'd like to provide fast and accurate control with all the functionality of computers that works anytime, anywhere. So I'm very excited to show you how we're using the N1 device with our software and algorithms to achieve this.
Okay.
Last year we shared with you a video of patient
You showed me this
neural
already.
activity from the motor cortex using
NASA
the
admits they
neural net
destroyed
that
the
predict
tech
cursor
and
velocity
can't
from the
go
patterns of
back.
his neural activity. With this decoder, he can then control a cursor just by
Imagine
thinking about it,
experiencing a
without even leaving the
movie.
joystick. He can play with this decoder a variety of games, also a grid task, where he's moving the white dot towards the yellow
You
target.
believe in
Every time he gets one,
UFOs.
he receives a drop of his favorite smoothie. At least for now.
It's not a believe in
All
UFOs
jokes aside,
anymore.
this
The-
is really impressive
the
technology.
government's
but this
already
really feels
confirmed.
like a showcase on a curb for the future of stairs.
that has been confirmed.
Would
my
go
friend.
back in a nanosecond.
So we're
LOL.
working and we are designing
Project Blue
mouse and keyboard
Beam.
interfaces for the brain.
He.S. Howard
The way we do
Stark.
that is by training Pager and his
Fuck
friends on a
Jurassic
variety of
Park
computer
at
tasks,
that
and then
point.
designing algorithm to predict the behavior. Here you can see a few examples of tasks in different phases of monkey training. For example, left and right click,
Different
click and drag,
phases of
cursor
monkey
typing, swipe typing,
training.
handwriting, and even hand gestures. Now, interacting with computer is bidirectional, and feedback is very important. I like when I click on a button and I can physically feel the button being pressed. When a potential N1 user will attempt to click, they won't be able to feel it. An example of how we are addressing that is by providing
Blue
a
Beam
real-time visual
911
feedback that
cough
represents
cough.
the strength of the neural click by changing the color of the cursor. Just by typing on a physical
Oh,
keyboard
that's
is
cool.
much faster and easier than
They
typing on
got
an
that
iPad keyboard.
Rocky training
This will make the brain
montage.
control much faster and easier to use.
Did they name a monkey pager?
Typing, one of the most
That's
More
pretty
like
smart.
Operation
So you already
Paperclip.
said
Did you guys ever hear about
This is amazing.
how Elon weeded out? He had a mole in his company at Tesla that was leaking stuff to the press, like production stuff, I guess. Did you guys ever hear about how he caught the
frightening.
guy or gal?
Hi, I just joined the channel. What the hell do monkeys have to do with FPV?
Everything. Pay attention. Wake up.
Yep, that was
in
a
this
cool
message.
idea.
And I want to show you the
It
behind
was.
the scene of
That's
how
pretty
the process
smart.
was created. And here you can see
You
an
reminded me of it,
example using
Atheist, when you were
virtual
sending
Spaces.
binary stuff.
This virtual keyboard is similar to the
Disney
one
did
used
that
on
with
iPhone.
communists to
And
the
with the speed and
F5.
accuracy that we achieved so far,
No, please
typing on the
share.
virtual keyboard is already fast and easy.
The
I
UFO.
never used
I'll explain it the best I can explain it. He sent out an email to every single person in Tesla, and every single email was identical wording, but the spaces in between the words or the breaks in the sentences, some sentences it was period space space, some sentences it was period space, but it was every single email was coded with different spaces in different places. And then it was ID'd to every person it was sent to. So the person who leaked it, they could count the spaces in it, and they were like, oh, well, it was this person. There was this guy got that one with that amount of spaces in it. It's fucking brilliant. That's some top level CIA type shit.
use a virtual keyboard when I
Always
on
want
my
human
computer.
sacrifice
Because it's
and
part of the
animal
screen, it's also much
worship.
slower than
Never
what we do
leave
with
any
computers.
tech
You can do
behind,
better.
kinda like
For example,
demons.
Yes.
the Google stand for
Tell
ask a person
us.
to imagine handwriting.
How did he catch the
Imagine
mole?
handwriting letters. Then
I'm
we decoded
woke.
the letters from his brain activity.
First
Using this approach, they
primate
were able to speed up the
variations.
typing, the typing rates.
What happened
We started
heads?
this project with our monkeys.
My
but of course we don't
favorite
know how it
part of
works.
monkeys
So
is
to
when they
limit typing,
piss
we
off
trained
another
Angel,
animal,
one of
then
our
get chased
favorite
while
monkeys,
waving
to
their
trace
hands
speed
in
on
the
the
air.
Here you can see traces of digit five
I'm
and
here.
digit
Did I miss the
Then we
fusion
recorded his
print?
neural activity with the N1
That
device.
is
But
how
now,
I know
instead
not
of
to open
recording
an
the cursor
email.
velocity,
That's wild.
You didn't miss the fusion
Damn
print.
that smart Elon is Jesus.
I missed the fusion
Your
print.
printer
I didn't print
does that
anything.
with yellow dots on the paper.
Hang on.
Do you know who Bob
We record
Lazar
in real
is?
time the digital
Yes,
With
I
the
do.
mole trap dye.
I
Did
love
Elon send the mole to Tesla?
I
Hell?
love listening to Bob Lazar.
There
I'm
are
gonna
two
set
main
up a print
takeaways.
right now because I
One,
forgot.
that monkeys are awesome and can learn very, very complex tests.
I had to print.
The second one, that although it can
I had
increase
to
the
print
pattern rate,
TPU today,
it
so I
requires
completely
hundreds of
forgot about it.
examples and samples of each of the digits and the characters we wanted to classify. This will not scale. The way we are solving that is by indirection.
Oh, that was all the different inputs that they try for the numbers.
Will Neuralink come with
We
a
have two main takeaways from
shit-throwing
this
feature?
One, that monkeys are awesome
Okay,
and can
no
learn very,
worries,
very complex
thanks.
If
tests.
they're setting it
The
up
second
with
one, that
monkeys, then
although it
yeah,
can increase the
probably.
typing rate,
Bob Lazar is a
it requires
bullshit
hundreds of
artist.
examples and samples of each of
Look at that. Oh, very interesting.
Shill.
the digits and the characters we wanted to classify.
What's he
This will
shilling?
not scale.
Does Bob Lazar sell
The way
anything?
we are solving that is by indirection.
I didn't think he
Instead
sold
of decoding
anything.
directly the digits, we first decode the hand trajectory of this.
I thought you just told
And
stories.
then, when we decoded the hand trajectory, we can use any off-the-shelf handwriting classifier to predict the digit and the characters. For example,
crazy.
classifiers that are trained on an MS dataset. Why it's so important? It's important because now we can potentially
This
decode
guy talks
TPU
way
did you
faster than
print
everybody
today?
else.
only one neural decoder
Oh,
for
so
hand
he
trajectory.
used obscure characters in an
It means that you
email
can
and
write
embedded a
in
pattern
English,
that could
Hebrew,
trace the
Mandarin,
exact
or even
email, like how commas when converted to hex can look the same but have different values. Aw shit, tension up in dis bitch. Neuralink PRON.
Yes.
Bob is the man. Neuralink will require 8 a month to remove ads. Bob Ross is a puffy
Monkey
little
language.
cloud
You can
artist
understand what is banana.
who got tension, no tension
So,
here.
there are many challenges
AI
ahead of
and
us.
biologic eels become one.
I got tension.
Elon gives me uncanny valley
How we are
vibes.
making our brain interfaces
Me
work
too.
anytime, anywhere.
That's
Bob is a man. Bob Gob and Slob.
That's weird that we both
Correct.
get uncanny
He
valley
sell the
vibes.
new religion.
Real quick,
Imagine downloading.
look at this miniature version of Elon Musk here, with way tighter pants. What color fusion? Not fusion. It's called quantum. I kept calling it fusion last night. That's my bad. It's called quantum TPU PLA. Jesus, get it together. What color of quantum PLA would you like me to try printing? It's either the green and blue split or the purple and gold split. If you'd like to see them first, let me know and I'll show you the reel of it so you can see what it looks like.
Features like the Matrix. Bob is my uncle. Hello all. That monkey will be a genius in a couple years if they stay connected. Twink Musk.
I hope so.
G and B. Purple Gold. There's a guy who reviews Nintendo games called Roger's Base and he looks like just Elon Musk.
Oh, no way.
What are you printing? Purple Gold.
Who knows?
Purple Gold.
All right, purple gold one.
Purple Gold. You
All
guys
right,
like
robot lady,
Thanos
stop yelling
colors.
at me.
A typical flow for using the N1 link is to
Yeah,
connect over
Thanos colors. There you go.
screen out neural activity from the brain.
Did that turn into a
and then use that
planet
activity
takeover?
to train decoders and do real-time input. We built a simulation for exactly this sequence.
Purple Gold.
Instead of using a monkey with an implant,
Purple
we
Gold.
use a simulated brain that injects
Purple
synthetic neural
gold.
activity into an implant.
Purple gold.
From the point of view of that implant,
Purple
it's in the real
gold.
brain.
Purple
Purple
gold.
gold
Simulation run by every
transistor.
programmer to validate that from the hardware
Purple
all the way up
gold.
to the neural decoders.
Purple gold.
Performance.
I got you.
However, while this kind of simulation is great for integration testing of software and hardware, it's not yet detailed enough. to
That
guarantee
Neuralink
high
chip looks
reliability
like an AIO cooler.
It does,
In the
yeah.
real
Purple
world,
rain.
the underlying signals we're trying to
Gold
decode
purple.
actually change day to day. In this plot, you can see the average firing
There's going to be comments
on a representative
on this
signal
VOD when it goes up on the
Each
channel,
bar
and there's going to be
represents
comments
one
of
and you
people
can see that each
commenting
thing has a
purple
different
gold
average firing rate than the
or
previous.
gold purple.
This presents us with a very interesting
Purple
problem
pain.
for how to make our decoders robust.
Whoa,
day to
sick
day.
where you get that
It can
filament.
actually happen that if you train a computer on one chip,
Matterhackers.com.
Some stay
the
dry
average
while
firing rate
others
can
feel the
actually shift
pain.
enough to cause a bias in the output of the
Will the
model.
real robot
Here
lady
on the right, you
please
can see this
stand
bias
up?
making it
Read
hard for the cursor to move
the
towards the
Purple
right corner.
people
Label,
eater.
there it
You
is.
see it struggling
Chocolate
here to make it up
rain.
to the upper right, and then it moves much more effortlessly down
There you
to the
go.
bottom left. We're trying many approaches to mitigate this problem. Some
Purple
examples include
people
building models on
eater.
large data sets of many days of data to try to find patterns of neural activity that are stable across days. Another approach we're trying is to continuously sample statistics of neural activity on the implant and use the latest
Some stay
estimates to
dry
improve
while
processing
others
data
feel the
before
pain.
feeding into the model. This is really an active area of research for the team, and it's a critical problem to solve if we want to enable someone with paralysis to control their computer as well as I can.
Wasn't Flex PLA.
Another big problem we have is to minimize the time it takes for a spike in the brain to impact the movement of the cursor on the screen. If you have lag or jitter in this control loop, the cursor becomes hard
Bias
to control.
Vector,
No.
I just
Kinds of
met her.
overheats that you can see here.
The Flex PLA is different.
One big improvement we've made towards in this direction is called phase lock. Phase lock aligns the edge of each packet that we send off the internet to the exact moment that the Bluetooth radio is going to wake up. This minimizes the time it takes for a spike to be incorporated into the prediction of our neural network. Here you can see the latency distribution after phase lock. Not only has the mean been greatly reduced, but the variance has been reduced as well. This makes it easier for the user to predict the behavior.
This is the flexible
Are we
PLA
watching
here.
Monkey Brain Black
We've made
Box?
tremendous improvements to the stability
We
and
testing his
reliability of our system.
PID loop.
And we've been able to demonstrate consistent high performance
Extremely
across many sessions
precise.
and many months. However, there's still a long road ahead of us before this
Extremely.
really feel plug and play. So if solving the hard problems required to ship this technology is exciting to you, you should consider applying to join the team.
Sorry, I got to swap over my
I'm going to hand it over to
filament.
Avinash to talk about how our custom
me a
low-power ASIC detects spikes in the brain.
That nice.
Hi, I'm
Did you
Avinash,
see
one of the
Peter
engineers
make
on
a
the
full-size
We
RC
designed
boat?
the custom neural sensors,
Would
which
you get
include both
Neuralink
analog
with
and digital
Bluetooth if
circuitry
you could
to
fly your
record and
quad with
stimulate
it bound
across
to your
1,024
transmitter?
independent channels. We face challenges across all three major
Learning
metrics:
if that monkey
performance,
brain can be
power,
used to
and
store
area.
AI into.
Not only do we have to fit all 1024 channels into a single quarter-sized implant, but we also have to measure spiking activity less than 20 microvolts in amplitude. And today, I'd like to focus on the last challenge I mentioned, power.
My
Power consumption is
transistor.
important to us because we want
That
to give
S my
future
new
users
con selling
a full day of
Neuralink
use
to
of their
FPV
implant without
peps.
any interruption for charging.
Neuralink means that
Back in
Krang from
2018, we were
Ninja
sending
Turtles
every
might
sample
become
from
real.
every channel off the device for processing, which burned a ton of power. In 2020, we brought spike detection onto the chip. As you may know, neurons transmit information by firing. So simply monitoring for these spikes
Almost
and
done.
only sending these spike events
Taking
off the
forever.
implant acts as a very efficient form of compression. And over the past 2 years, we've continued to make
Does your
optimizations within the
Neuralink
ASIC,
have remote
dropping the total
ID?
system power consumption down to just 32 milliwatts and doubling battery life. Let's take a look at our on-chip spike detection algorithm, which makes our battery-powered implants possible.
Okay, and
Let's
I'm
start
back.
by applying a 500 hertz to 5 kilohertz bandpass
Vanny.
filter to remove noise that's
Krang
out of band.
LMAO Quato is better.
Next, we use an
No,
estimate
that
of the
S
noise
covered
floor
by
to
your
generate an
phone.
adaptive threshold per channel. And finally, our spike detector module identifies 3 key points of a spike.
What?
Identifying 3 points allows us to detect not just the presence of a spike, but the shape of a spike as well. This can be extremely important for distinguishing between
guy's talking about
multiple
spikes.
neurons adjacent to a single channel. Today, I'd like to focus on. If you look closely, you can see that all 64.
Those are all those little
This is
nodes?
a view. As you can see, we've been working very hard to improve the power consumption within the implant.
You've been working
We've
real
also been
hard to
working
shove
very hard
shit into
to improve
people's
the charging
brains.
experience of the implant, which Matt will talk about. But first, the robot has just completed inserting all 64 threads. So let's take a look.
So this whole time it's been doing that? It's just been...
This is a view of the insertion site, similar to the one that DJ showed you earlier. But instead of the targeting reticles,
No
if you
remote
look
ID,
closely,
but I can
you see
remote
that all
detonate a
64
small
threads, each
Semtex
carrying
charge
16
in it.
electrodes have been inserted into the brain
64.
proxy while avoiding vasculature,
64.
and all just within the past 20 minutes.
64. Wonder if
64
you
of
can
them.
hook up your
Let's hand it over
Neuralink
to
to
Matt now to
IFTT
continue
and
the
have
technical
it
deep
tweet
dive.
every time you poop.
Have
64.
it tweet every time you poop. If poop, then tweet.
Hi, I'm Matt, head of
IPTT.
Brain Interfaces Electrical Engineering.
Fuck all this.
Our fully implantable N1 device depends on a battery for continuous operation. When that battery is running low, charging is accomplished through wireless power transfer.
So do you just like shut
However,
down if your
unlike many
battery
consumer
runs
electronic
out?
devices, which can simply
You
operate
just
with
all of a
a
sudden become a complete
charging a fully
dumbass? You
implanted
just
device
forget all the stuff that's
poses
stored on your
several
Neuralink?
challenges. First, the system must operate over a wide charging volume without relying on magnets for perfect alignment. The system must be robust to disturbance and complete
I
quickly.
need a
so as not to be
robust
overly burdened.
system.
However, most important
Mike
is
hugs
safety.
his dial
In
telephone.
contact with brain tissue,
Robust.
the
When
outer surface
Elon
of the
posted a
implant
picture
must
of
not
Diet
rise when
Cokes
loaded
and a
into the seat.
handgun to Twitter, I got Major John McAfee vibes.
In pursuit of the
Oh,
goal, our charging
yeah.
system has gone through
Oh
several
shit, I
engineering
forgot
iterations.
Kung Fu.
Ditto.
The first, if you
Stunned
watched
and
our big
dead.
demo in August of
Or if you
2020,
don't pay your
Berkshire was
Starlink
planning with a
bill.
version of the N1 charged with
Would
our
suck
first
to brick
generation
your
charger.
Neuralink.
This device
Yeah.
was implemented in a small puck package
Yeah, it
and
would.
later separated into a remote coil and battery base. This charger was challenging to
I
use.
hug my
However, we
carrier
learned a lot through its
pigeons.
implementation.
LMAO
Our
Kizya.
current production charger, which
Waiting
charges
for
our
an
current generation
implant that
implants,
can make
is
me
implemented
fly like
in an aluminum
heads.
battery base, which also includes the drive circuitry.
I have nothing PLA on
a
this
remote coil, 4
thumb
times
drive,
the
so
size
I'll have to
of our
find
original
something to
device,
print.
Also disconnectable.
Rotary dial telephone service will be coming to your
This,
town
this
and you will
remote
like
coil
it.
has increased.
Does anybody want to
system
send me a
efficiency,
file to print?
driving
What should
a
I
I was
print in
droning
PLA?
snow off my Starlink today.
Does anybody want to send me one,
Imagine
or
the
I can look
repo
for one?
process.
Either one.
including several applications
Either
within our
or.
We
engineering
don't get
and animal
Android
test
servants
facilities.
or to live on
I'd
Mars.
like to
We
show you
get
one of these
strapped to the
applications
teeth
here,
robo dog
with a device we
sand
call our
jabs.
simple charger.
Oh my god.
And the coil has been embedded into the habitat with the addition of one new outer control loop plus a banana smoothie pump.
A banana smoothie pump.
Trained to charge themselves. So let's see how Pager charges his implant.
If we can charge a battery
On the right,
wirelessly,
we're
why the
streaming
hell
real-time
are they
diagnostics
implanting
from
things?
Pager's N1. When he climbs up and sits
There
below
is
the
a
coil,
dick hoop
you
canopy.
can see the charger automatically detect his presence and transition from searching to charging. We see the regulated power
Print
output
one
on a scale of
on
0
ball
to 1,
sack.
and the current driven into his battery.
How is this monkey not fat as
Is
shit?
that charger a Raspberry Pi Zero?
They're just loading my man up with banana smoothies all day.
Highest efficiency power.
In an aggregate manner. These systems were constructed in a relatively artisan fashion and were very difficult to maintain. And this meant that testing quickly became the bottleneck for development. So to alleviate this, the hardware and software teams developed
To alleviate this, we've started collecting bodies.
a new system which integrates all the required components onto a single
Now
chip.
testing is much easier.
We can then put the charger and implant hardware on individual modules that plug into this baseboard.
Vegan banana
including one board with
smoothies
opposing
dead.
coils so that we can test
That
charging
monkey gonna be a type 2
architecture
diabetic.
allows us to rapidly iterate
This
different
makes
hardware
me want
prototypes
to
because we
watch
can simply
Planet
drop
of
them
the
into
Apes.
system and reuse all the testing
Stun
infrastructure.
can kill it.
Additionally,
Over
we can
it.
host the current and next
So
generation
sexy.
of our neural ASICs onto FPGAs and plug those
That's
into the
how
board as
Planet
well.
of the
And that
Apes
allows us to
begins.
test a whole extra layer altogether.
How extra light.
As well as many of the manufacturing and testing tools. Julian just talked to you a little bit about some of the ways in which we test our implant electronics.
Tell me
That's a
more
lot
about
of
it.
them hard
But
drives.
what about the entire system as it
Planet
relates
of
to
the
longevity
Gapes.
in tissue?
Planet of the
One of the ways we've addressed
Crepes.
this,
By the way, this dude right here, this dude fucks.
development of our in-house accelerated lifetime
Neckbeard.
testing system.
Can
The
we
system
send a
allows us to
banana
expedite
smoothie to
and
Justin
capture
Davis?
long-duration implant failure
Apes
modes
together
at scale
strong.
to rapidly increase cycle
Cybernet is coming.
Even better, the system also significantly reduces in this data.
This
But
is
also,
all
since the
impressive
system
words,
itself
sir,
is
but
undergoing
I
a
don't
significant
understand much of
reviews
it. Can
as
we
implants
go
develop.
to the part where you show me
LMAO
cool
heads.
stuff?
The design,
That
build,
dude looks
and
like Will Wheaton.
frequency edge case failure modes. With this, we will have thousands of implants testing in pursuit of these goals.
His beard looks detachable.
This sounds a little sus. He's like, by the end of next year, we're gonna take one tower, and then we're gonna make
LOL.
we're gonna make 8
Feel
more
like
towers.
Cyberpunk 2077. Love how he reviews Betaf, Cetus Light, and tags DJ Iavada.
We've already started work
Wait, what? Is that a real thing?
building out the
Or are you
system,
joking?
but there is still a lot left to do. There are also many exciting challenges ahead of us, such
What
as
kind
introducing
of
mechanical
3D
stressing,
printer you
brain proxy
use?
micromotion,
Uh,
and even
Justin.
replicate
Kitty-
growth
kitty
around the
print?
threads
Kitty
for more
print?
complete and representative accelerated
Did he
testing.
actually do that though, or are
So
you
now
just
you've heard
joking?
Some of the ways in which
Are you just being?
Check out the tag.
Are you just being?
Republicans are
silly?
queuing up to get chipped. The Neuralink monkey styles my beard for me. That's just scalable racks, typically how supercomputers get made.
Listen,
we
I was just trying to be
rigorously
funny,
test our implant
kids.
designs before
Take
production
your
research.
big smart
Our
brain
students now
with
get
all
to
your
take a detailed
knowledge
look
on
at our
technological shit, okay? And shove it. I don't want to hear it.
Thanks, Josh.
We're here talking about monkeys and banana pudding.
To get an N1 device, it's essentially these steps. Targeting and the
Does
They
she have
should
shoes
give Death
on?
Row
Drill the
inmates the
craniectomy.
option to install this
Remove
instead
the
of
tough
getting the
outer
chair.
meningeal layer called the
Lady
bone.
ain't got no
Print
fucking
gimbal
shoes
stick
on.
Thin,
ends.
flexible threads of electrodes. Place the implant into the hole we
Oh,
created.
File
That's it. You've got
sent.
an implant under
Athix
the
sent me
skin.
something.
Head
What is?
flap.
What is
Just kidding.
this?
I mean, seriously, no
What
wires.
is this? Tiny Whoop Dick Mod or Dick
The
Pod?
surgical robot does the thread insertion
What
part
is a
of the surgery.
Dick Pod? Hang on, we'll go back to this lady talking about thread insertions in a
Can't wear
second.
shoes while Neuralink is active or you'll electrocute yourself.
Yeah, she doesn't want to ground out
I'm
anywhere on
telling
the stage.
Robot
That would be
Lady on
bad.
you for being a big meanie, lol.
What?
Weak head flap bitch.
Not me. Not ever. Not once, not never. How dare you?
3D print some truck nuts for your quad.
Truck nuts. Oh god, if we could make truck nuts for Tiny Whoops.
LOL.
Can somebody make a little
Heads there,
set of truck
DJ
nuts?
Iavada.
Wait, what?
There are some tiny trainer nuts.
Oh, check out the tags on the video. Okay, hang on. Did he put a video out today, or are you talking? Is it an older one? The Cetus. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Hang on. Let me get this
Old
sorted.
ones.
It's an old video. And he changed the tags. Is that what you're
Holy
saying?
shit, please do tiny whoop nuts.
Wait, am I understanding you right? Which dick pod do I print though? Let's check out this dick pod. Let's see what this dick pod looks like. Hang on. Yeah, I guess we'll print a dick pod.
Tiny hoop nuts called D's.
This
No, it's tagged Giavata for his review on the Cetus.
This. No way. All right, I'll go look. This dick pod thing, albeit funny, is probably going to be a bitch to print with the quantum stuff.
25-gram tiny hoop
It
nuts.
does not print
Listen, I just
things that
patented
need
it, so
support
you'll be
very
buying
well.
your plastic fake hillbilly quad nuts from my store. There is absolutely no reason they need to make a device, drill a hole in the skull, insert the device, and 64 needles that sends pulses of electricity to the brain. We can charge a battery wirelessly. That same device can be just close to the brain and do the same thing.
Yeah, but it's a lot cooler if it's drilled into
Got
their
it
head.
tuned for supports.
No, because I can print regular PLA with supports
Why
just
not
fine.
print gimbal stick ends?
This quantum shit, the two PLAs that are mixed together, that
There is
doesn't
no
print
data in the
very
wireless
well.
charge.
It doesn't print supports very well. It'll print supports, it just doesn't do it well. I'd rather not waste it on like trying to do a print that I know it won't do very well.
Yet if we were in the dark ages, just think what the 5G towers can do. Someone will rip it off of your head.
Because the two layers will separate if you hit it right too.
How is everyone tonight?
I've done that with this quantum stuff. Oh, you know, just looking at dick pods, just doing what we do.
Yes, but data can be sent the same way, especially that close to the brain. 8-bit FPV Redec 72. That sounds kinda like how people perform sleep studies right now in hospital for neuro-disabled people, lol.
Oh yeah?
Penis-shaped gimbal stick ends, one black, one white. Horny for whoops.
How dare you?
Elon is built like a SIXS lipo.
Yes, he is.
Insane
Elon's
in the
looking
brain.
a little thick these days.
Ha ha ha. Heads, can I get a wrench?
Drinking all them Diet Cokes and shooting off all those handguns, eating all that beef.
Stefan.
Like a true American. Like a true American. All right, I need. Let's just print it. We'll just print a dick pod, whatever. Let's go for dick pod. Go for dick pod.
Slugs for the win.
We'll just print like some serious
Elon needs a balanced
supports on
charger.
it, but I doubt it's gonna help.
Fart varnish.
And we'll do.
Can't wait until Elon gets a Thai wife, shoots his neighbor and their dog, then goes on the run. Netflix can't wait either.
Density. Let's do like 20%. Nothing too crazy.
Use tree supports.
Yeah, it's not. I don't have those kind of options. I'm not using whatever software you're talking about. Kitty Print
Elaine,
has
you
their
are my
own
density.
shit.
Elon needs to get himself involved with Carol Baskin.
That's a great idea. Yeah,
Emotional
she's stable.
support.
She's usually stable and fun to hang around. You don't just die and disappear into tigers' dens when you hang out with her. All right, enough of the whip and the good life, and I want to hear more about
This is because it would be very difficult
super
to do
monkeys.
manually. Imagine taking a hair from your head.
Cool if I
and
post
trying
the
to stick it
Thingiverse
into,
link.
Jello covered by
Yeah,
some
go for
crap,
it.
And doing this at a precise depth and position, and doing this 64 times within a reasonable amount of time. And a neurosurgeon would probably not like it very much if we asked them to do this for the surgery. So we have the robot that you saw doing its tiny dance. I sort of wanted to call it tiny dance.
https www.thingiverse.com thing 382-1814. He'd probably start implanting brain chips into tigers.
Probably.
I guess you use SD to print. Insane in the membrane.
My dad lost the ability
Right now I'm using a USB just a USB flash drive to print, but it is wireless. I should be able to send files wirelessly.
I am
but
seeing these
I need
monkeys
to,
in 501st Stormtrooper
I need to update the
uniforms.
printer, and I haven't done it yet because I'm a lazy bitch. So I have to use a USB drive for right now, or a flash drive.
You would look on the internet and you could see maybe one person here or there who had some cool custom robotic assistive device.
IVX FPV, that's hilarious.
Frustrating how limited were the options available.
Imagine upgrading the CPU and RAM on the implant. I wonder what a strong magnet would do to this.
And over the iterations, the surgeon has to do less and less, and the laser robot does most of it.
Bruh, that tiny hoop pod is ribbed for her pleasure.
Often gives life-changing results. Since I joined in 2017, we've also done a handful of iterations to optimize.
Oh, they're showing. Oh wait, I want to see more of the brain robot.
As I mentioned, the brain is moving, and where we place targets in the beginning may not be where you want to insert at the moment the needle's going down there. So the robot can actually detect the vessels and then determine if we're going to insert onto a vessel or not. If it's
That's what you're relying on, is a robot just all wiggly, like a person, like
that S-robot lady fave
that was like somebody's first time in a first-person shooter, and they haven't set their sensitivity right yet, and their mouse is all over the place. You know, I'm trying to find the target.
That we have here today.
I wouldn't trust that robot. It looks hammered.
There's still a lot.
Wait, show me the what was that freeze frame?
And that brings us to the robot that we have here today.
Shitty
Why does that look so shit?
Yeah, moving his heart beating in brain.
That's the part where you put your head at.
One of these bad boys into the director of FRSKY to stop them making stupid decisions.
Ooh.
Your credit card numbers are ridged for my pleasure. Pelosi robot LOL. Brain matter.
The Pelosi robot? Yeah, is there just brain matter left behind there? That's gross looking though.
There's still a lot for us to do to get to that procedure where we reduce the role of the neurosurgeon and make it affordable and accessible. The primary, the two elements of the surgery that demand the most skills from the neurosurgeon are the craniectomy and the directomy.
Craniectomy.
Alex, ultrasonic cutters, like what's on the screen, and oscillating cutters have the benefit of not cutting soft tissue. You can cut the bone and not the brain. But however, as you can see here, our ultrasonic cutter prototype created quite a bit of heat to cut at the rate that we wanted.
Yeah, no shit.
So onto the oscillating saw. Here we designed a blade to minimize cut time and also conducted sound and also heating. And as you can see,
Hell no,
we can
I'm run.
cut through hard things like bone, but not soft things like skin. It's simple,
what?
And it works. However, if you wanted to cut an arbitrary depth or arbitrary shape, the oscillating saw.
I'm out. See you later. When are you next streaming?
Oh my god.
No.
Mr. Hot Pants!
If I'm getting my head cut open for that implant, I want the flap of skin on a hinge so I can open it up like a car bonnet. That's a whole lot of fuck that. How is this legal? We will make it legal.
We will be live tomorrow night, possibly. We're supposed to be. If for some reason OG can't go live tomorrow night, the next night we'll be live is Saturday night. We'll be live with Jesse P from Tiny Whoop. And Friday morning we'll be live with a new Boner FPV map, if you're around for that.
LMAOO. Later MR Hot Pants 1877. Why is anyone excited about this? Dick pot. See ya hot trousers.
There's a time-tested solution for
this doesn't look like FPV.
Shapes, which is a CNC.
Right.
You don't look like
exactly
FPV.
Poodle Hawk LMAO.
Wrenchman.
Why this is dark ages shit. They are sheep.
And a few ways that we're using feedback to
Sweet have a good night, people.
The body's healing
You do the same, brother?
S gonna take the FPV park money and get one of these implanted in his head.
That's the plan.
Now,
my plan all
Pets, do you use Kura?
No, I don't. Challenging. And we'll start with the anatomy. Under the skin, you have the skull. Below that, the dura, a tough membrane that separates the bone from the brain.
Snoot your mama.
And between the dura and the brain, you have the pia-arachnoid complex.
Snoot your
a fluid-filled
mama.
suspension for the brain.
It's exciting because it's potential theoretical technology. Don't see this as endgame. This is just really early concepts. Later hot pants.
We've explored many different
that
avenues
S when you don't have tree supports.
finding a solution to make less invasive.
You ever see a grown man naked?
Yes, that is why I don't have tree supports. Correct.
Keep the dura surface.
I know what Kura is. I know all about Kura and how
huge
awesome it
making
is.
the
I'm not
surgery
denying
simpler
that. I
and
just
safer.
don't.
Membrane.
I don't fuck with stuff
As you
that's
can
not
see, these
broken.
SAM images,
You know me.
It's composed of a dense network of collagen fibers.
So this one's
These are
working.
an array of
LOL
technical
been around
challenges
for
inserting
decades.
our electrodes.
I'm not going to mess with it.
Our current custom optical systems offer pretty incredible capabilities for imaging the exposed brain surface. However,
That's insane to see all these old nodes going in there.
Typically old wrinkly men. ISNT Sura in Russian idiot.
You can engineering work to go
Dura.
to blood vessels underneath the
I
dura.
have only used Kura.
We're also exploring applying our laser section of the tissue layers
okay.
underneath the dura. This image is compiled from multiple volumes
The
from our
dura.
optical coherence tomography system. You can see the collage of those volumes above.
The Cura and
will
the
enable
Dura.
precise targeting without depth.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like a lot, but compared to our 40-micron needles, it actually is a lot. For example, if you scaled up the needles to the size of a pencil, the Dura would scale to over 4 inches in thickness. Take a look at how far you have to zoom in to even see it. By the time the features of the needle come into frame, you could see individual red blood cells in the same frame.
Whoa.
This is just
John Doe, it depends what the end game is. It could be many more decades to come before it's used in a practical situation.
Why is everybody
so
clapping?
Kura is my standard.
Everybody's clapping.
You know
Just
it's
showed a
real because
digital
it
picture.
looks fake.
Just a little
this is a real-life SEM image of our latest design. On the left there, you can see
little
the
computer
thread.
picture.
In the middle
Everybody
is the needle,
wants to clap
and on
about
the
it.
right is actually a piece of my hair. So yeah, it's extremely small. And besides being really small, there's a lot of other challenges associated with it.
That's not a piece of his hair. We saw your hair. That shit was curly as hell. That hair is straight. I don't care how short it is and how close it's zoomed in.
Designing.
Shut up.
One challenge is that we have to use the needle and the protective cannula that
This
it
was
sits in
sponsored
to grab
by
onto the thread and to
FTX.
hold it while we peel it.
Hi heads.
They're doing surgery
John
on
Doe, it's not even space proof.
It's the great.
Protective silicon
It's
backing.
his pubs.
And then we have to keep holding it while we bring it over to the surface and then release it from the cannula during insertions. Another challenge is that the
They
These
did
people
surgery on a grape.
love saying
And so
insertions.
if the needle isn't sharp enough, it'll just keep dimpling the surface without puncturing. And if this free length gets too long, it can actually just buckle the needle like this. Another
Whoa.
challenge is that we don't just have to get the needle through, we have to get the thread through as well. So we really have to focus on optimizing the combined profile of the needle. and
Is
thread
it
together.
brushed or brushless?
And these are just some of the challenges associated
good
with designing
question.
something like this. And so far we found that the key
I
to
don't know.
solve...
I
we
don't
start
trust
with a length of
the
40
needle,
micron wire
the brain
now
needles.
to cut the features of the needle and cannula.
Not a fan.
And it can do this with sub-micron precision. We spent a lot of time this year turning this thing from a science project into an industrial system. Just a couple months ago, it took a skilled operator 22 minutes to make a needle. And even a skilled operator could only get about 58
I can't watch
needle and
that.
cannula.
Jesus.
Now, like I said, unsurprisingly, there's no page in Machinery's handbook for
I
this kind of
don't
thing.
brush my
we dug
teeth,
into the
so
science of
brushless.
femtosecond laser to iterate several times. This allows us to iterate in under an hour. for new
Laser
designs,
cut.
allowing several iterations
Fun
per day when
fact,
we're
this
really
guy
on a roll.
is a homeless man right
result,
off the street 10
The
minutes
latest design,
before this
seen on
show.
the right, can actually insert
LOL.
9 layers
Just
of
gave him
Dura
some
across
poppers.
This looks
Get
like
out
a
there and
montage
make us
from
proud.
That old kids movie,
Take this
Small
failure mode, for
Soldiers.
example. A few months ago, we got to the point where we could pretty reliably insert through the Dura.
Leslie, and I lead microfabrication R&D. Part of what we're interested in is understanding the biological environment our implant and threads experience once they're fully installed in the body. Learning directly from biology, though, is inherently slow. So in order to move fast, we're
I did
developing
that
synthetic
once on a
materials
friend
that
of
mimic
mine
the
to make a
biological
long story short. I
This
lost my
collected
license.
and feed it back into optimizing
That's
surgery
unfortunate.
proxy with integrated soft
You'll
tissue,
get that
brain, bone, skin,
on
or
those
even
brain
whole body.
jobs.
A brain proxy that simulates motion.
To join this company because I saw
Yeah, when I
in our
went through
device
the
the
period when I was paralyzed and they
vision.
were talking about
more
cutting into
interestingly,
my spine,
it's
oh man, the
it's distorted so
heebie-jeebies
that
just
the central
thinking
part,
of it.
the visual cortex will have a location
Yeah.
elsewhere on the screen.
It's terrifying.
In this case, in the lower visual field. These regions.
Oh, we're getting ready to see another picture of what's his name,
Why do all
Pager?
of them sound like robots
We've
talking?
inserted our device into
Because they are.
the
It's
visual
one
cortex
thing to
of
read
two
from the
rhesus
brain,
monkeys.
but it's another to send signals to it. That's
dash.
where you lose me.
Yeah.
Looks
That means
like
we can
DJ
record
IV2
activity
goggles.
from their visual cortex generated by their normal home environment as they roam around. But as we all know,
They are lizard
monkeys
people.
love banana smoothie. That means we
Justin
can easily
takes
teach
one
them
to know
to
one
fixate
buddy.
points on a screen and reward them. We can reward them very precisely because we can track the location of their eye using an infrared camera.
Crazy.
One of the things this allows us to do is
That
to
is the
plot
pace the
receptive
AI has
fields
determined
for
they can
every
reach the
neuron
most
that we can
pieable
record
with
a
that
single
speed
device.
and tone of
Now we do this
speech.
by showing the animal
God
a
creates
movie of
dinosaurs,
random
God
checkerboards.
destroys dinosaurs,
That's the
God
fixation point.
creates man,
That's
man
partly due to the
destroys God,
magnification
man
that I talked
creates
about earlier. But
dinosaurs.
there's also a scatter. The
Illegal
image would be
back alley
converted into a
brain
pattern of
surgery, I am
stimulation of
calling
the
it in
electrodes
Tot
of the visual cortex.
FAA.
With 1,000
8-bit
electrodes,
FPV
we might be
Deck
able to produce an
72
image
if you want to
resembling
check out
something that
something
you see there on the
interesting.
right.
Look how they treat
But as
people
Evan
with
has told
severe
you, our
epilepsy.
next
They pretty
generation of
much
device
cut the brain
will
in
have
half.
16,000 electrodes.
Monkey can come
If you put the
home with
device
me,
on both
Healy.
sides,
Connections
They
to
are
those neurons
people.
and activate very precise
Ian
movement.
Malcolm.
We want to go in the
The
other
monkey
direction. We'd
S
like to
tongue
stimulate the
must be
spinal cord and
scuffed
cause
so
movement to
bad.
occur. Okay, so let's do that.
Dinos are
So
fake.
here's a pig.
Oh, I can I imagine, man, the medicines are madness. They had me on that
And as you'll
stuff
see
for
on the floor, there's
migraines.
a blue square. This is a voluntary engagement zone where the pig places itself, indicating that it's comfortable to receive stimulation. When it's in the zone, we stimulate, and if the pig leaves the zone, we'll stop stimulating.
Mike Bergman reminds
and as
me of
before, you
that
can see
Dave
we're able to
Chappelle
track
bit
the
about the
position of the
monkey.
joints and also stream neural
I
data
went
as well.
through so much horror on those
Okay, so let's
meds.
stimulate an electrode. So here's
Little
one
did you
electrode on
know
one thread,
man
but when we
creates
stimulate
God
all
and
the
God
flexion
smites
movement
man
of the
rip.
leg. So on the left, you can see the
Tour
movement of the
John.
joint.
So does that mean they'll just be able to control people's limbs with it too if they program it? I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. Pull the plug.
Stimulation pattern in yellow. So the leg is moving up. Here's another electrode, which when we stimulate causes an extensor movement. This is actually a little harder to see because
That
the leg
quantum
is
stuff looks so
straightening, the
freaking
hips
cool
are
while it's
shifting. If
printing.
you look carefully, you can see how the leg is moving. We can stimulate on a great variety of threads. Stimulation
Okay.
would then be delivered.
Anyways.
So
It
putting
looks
those
like that's
together.
about it.
Recording, the signal we get will become smaller and
Oh, they're asking questions.
to
I wonder if we can understand any of the questions being asked or answered. My over/under is probably not. It's not gonna happen. He doesn't know what to do. Just clap anyways. Just clap anyways. Fill time. Clap.
So it's a great question. I think there's probably a lot that could be figured out if we provide the surgical robot and devices to neuroscience research departments at universities and hospitals. So I think at the point at which we need to be in production with the machines and obviously have the FDA approvals. But
Sick. Good mic. All right. Okay. We're gonna abort. Goodbye, Elon. You and your brain bugs. I don't know. I think I'm in. I think I'm buying one. What do you guys think? You guys gonna get one? I'm in there.
That bestiality. I wanna watch that pig suck a pipe too. It was a Jurassic Park quote. Brain viruses are gonna be wild. Stimulating an animal. Turn the camera. The brain's neural system is basically an electrical grid in the body.
Oh, it's
Soon
not
we'll
that.
all
It's not
do
that
the
easy.
deed like Demolition Man.
I'd have to undo
Get
all the
your
wires
3
and shit.
seashells ready. Is that Elon or a droid?
My 3 seashells? I've been
Sweet
practicing.
Baby Rays.
He doesn't know how to
built
use the
like
3
Emacs
shells.
goggle.
This guy.
Let us see the printer print. I will take 3 of them. From what I understand, you can control people technically, but it's impossible right now. They know that electricity equals body moves, but that's really about it.
Okay.
That's a misnomer. Elon is a droid.
Yeah. I don't trust him. This is the only way I can show you what's printing. Is to do this. Yeah. You see? It's printing.
Infinity Loops movie night.
Very nice, huh? Looks good. Oh, when it's easier to move your 3D printer than your camera.
I'll become a supporter at the $2.99 if Heads gets a Neuralink. Everything is frequency. No way, I made that same print last night.
Infinity Loops movie night?
Ha ha ha, solid
I'm
try,
down.
thanks.
Are we even allowed to watch movies?
Not only FPV but brain Neuralink.
Is YouTube gonna come in here and
Moving during printing might mess
get
level
angry
LOL.
at me?
Do you think Musk and Zuckerberg get together on weekends and interface behind their partner's back? Watch IBM's new Lightspeed
Moving
processor
during
1000x
won't.
faster.
I throw that printer all over
Given
the
the
place.
worst shocking
It's
all
solid.
my muscles in my body to try to
It's good.
determine where the root of my issues
One
were
time,
stemming from. That shit
I was
hurt
printing
like a
something,
mofo.
threw it down a flight of stairs. Didn't even, not even skipped a line, nothing. Perfect. Solid printer. It's a good one.
John Doe Eric $20.
Worth every penny. So I told him when I bought it. Said, I need one that I can throw down the stairs, sir. And I needed to continue printing.
Does Neuralink mean I can get rid of my goggles? You can do one of those things.
See, that's kinda
like
what I'm
Flight
hoping.
Companion, just show the time and people watch it whatever way they
That'd
want.
be sweet.
Discord.
You
Which
do one of
3D
those.
printer do you have?
Flight companion. Oh, yeah. That's true. I could. Yeah, that's true. I'll show you.
You better not do anything without the proper licensing, or I'll call Susan Wojcicki and myself. Neuralink better support Beta Flight OSD.
I'm sorry, do you want to take two on that
Showtime.
last name, or do you want to try Wojcicki again? Wojcicki? This is the printer that I have right here. This is the X Pro by Kitty Print, however you want to say that word.
Wojcicki. They can implant false memory into you.
This is dual extruder, but it only shows one
Witwiki.
tube. I guess they're only
Listen,
running one
Wojcicki.
PLA at the moment, or one filament, but there's 2 extruder heads in there. There you go. There
Susan
you go.
Squeaky Ouija.
Anyways, that's the printer I use. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty okay. It's nice having dual extruder because one can run PLA and one can run TPU. So that's nice. Because that makes life
How
easier.
is Babby formed? Woot woot chicky.
I'm not sure how Babby is formed. Are you saying do a movie night in Discord? Is that what you're saying?
Wish I would have
Aphex?
found that one.
Like host a movie night in Discord?
What's the price tag?
Would we
on
just
that
have to
bad
do?
BOI?
Would we just have to do everyone
How much?
syncs up, or do you mean I would stream it into a Discord room? Because I could, you could do either one,
W-icky.
I guess. That sounds like the FPV sim we were playing earlier. When you move your quad too quick, it goes wicket, 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 wicket. Makes little wiki wiki noises. It's pretty nice. Little Susan wiki wiki noises.
I wonder if Neuralink will let you change your BOTUS PIDs.
Change your body's PIDs. That'd be interesting. If you're feeling a little off, maybe you just gotta drop your P's a little bit, or raise your P's. Maybe bump your P's up a little bit. Be a whole new meaning if you're just walking around telling everybody you gotta drop your D though. I think I gotta drop my D a little bit. Gotta raise my
Thrust
P.
linear.
Drop my D.
Stop thinking about my P.
I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
What is the first skill you'd upload to your Neuralink? Yeah, I got 1000 DPS on my right arm, you know what for. Kung Fu.
I would want like some gnarly culinary skills. I'm already pretty decent at cooking, but I'd want like just an arsenal of knowledge of cooking. I want like years worth of like French culinary school knowledge.
From
just
what I've seen, most people just stream movies to a Discord room. Anything else seems risky business, especially with copyright.
True story. Okay, so you've seen people just stream it to a Discord room. That's easy enough. And we have our little Infinity Loops Discord. Maybe we'll do that one night.
If I could control my melanin production,
could do that.
would that be considered blackface if I saturate my body?
If
that
you could
thing where
change
you flip a coin
the
across to our
exposure,
knuckles.
like in Photoshop, of your skin with a Neuralink, I don't think we're there yet. You'd have to be able to make your skin change. That'd be pretty hard. But I don't know. They're hooking up bugs into your brains and making monkeys eat banana smoothies or whatever the fuck. So maybe one day you could change your hair color on the fly, and girls like, well, I prefer guys with green eyes. You're like, well, boop. Now what's your excuse, bitch?
Neuralink will let you do power loops.
Like with my body? That'd be pretty sick. I'm down for that.
You will eat ZA bugs.
I will not eat the bugs.
Just bought the green eye package. Yes.
Just got that, yeah, that green eye upgrade. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, aren't we kind of already there? Isn't CRISPR a thing? Can't you, like, choose
And you will live in a pod.
what kind of features your
Can't
child
wait
has,
for the
sort of,
Neuralink
already?
upgrade for sports teams.
Kind of, sort of.
Snorting cream of wheat isn't a good plan, just saying.
So if you guys...
She gave me a 2-star
Excuse
review
me.
after our date.
If you
They're
guys
putting
are
Neuralink
not...
in the water that turned the freaking frogs gay.
if you guys are not already part of the Discord, you might want to consider just popping in the room and saving it, because maybe one of these nights soon here we'll do a little movie night. We'll watch a movie over in our Discord. If it's a movie I've never seen, though, I'm gonna need full permission from all the viewers to pause and make fun of it at certain points, because I feel like I might need to. I have a really hard time watching things for the first time and not laughing at them. Speaking of which, let me go over to Drone Camps and see what you were talking about earlier.
Chris Bear can do much more than that.
Let me see.
Installing Beta Flight 4.3 on Neuralink. Damn dude, I just got a hankering for a cricket burger all of a sudden.
Delicious.
We should watch Strange Days.
I don't
First
think I've ever
movie
seen
Lock
Strange
Stock.
Days.
If everyone decided that bugs are good, they would be pissed off. They'd try to make us eat something else. They
just make us
Yet I
eat
said
something
it.
else. Where is Crone Dramps? Mr. Camps. All right, you said it was a Cetus video, right? Is that what you said?
watch Saving Ryan S. Privates. Johnny Mnemonic.
Betaflight Cetus Lite FPV Pro drone review. Okay.
You will live
this one,
in the
right?
pod and eat the D. Or snatch just to hear Brad Pitt's gypsy accent.
I'm not about to play it and have him come in. Look at it. Bro, the flexing. Holy flex.
Yes, Cetus.
Bro,
Flow
oh
state.
my god.
Yes.
How pathetic do you guys feel right now? Do you have 2 awards at home? Look at the
Is
size
there
of that
a specific
award.
genre, or can we recommend anything?
So much appreciation.
That is a weak flex.
The amount of appreciation here is absurd. He's even got, look at his outfit too. He's ready to fuck some shit up, man. I don't know. He's kind of hardcore.
Is this a Make-A-Wish video? I thought you were talking about the full hoop set LMAO.
Bro,
Check
ballin'.
out the
So many awards.
PS flexing on us.
All right, hang on. I want to
LMAO.
watch his indoor flights. I've never seen him like actually fly a whoop indoors before. You said check out the tags.
That stuff was so icky
Oh
to
my
receive.
god.
Funeral grin.
Wait.
Funniest thing is the broken English on the award.
The fucking thing that you're reviewing isn't the. It's not till the last
hashtag.
tag. It's the last tag.
Make-A-Wish video, you killed me dead. Honestly, it would have been a bigger flex if he had a second camera pointed directly at the trophies separately like a reaction cam.
Look at all this shit.
Why do you hate him 90 so much? They didn't pay enough. Nick
I don't
Burns
hate
in
him
the chat.
90%.
Goofy tags.
I just hate that I don't have a massive dinner plate Radio Master Appreciation Award. That's all.
Who will we anger by watching Flow State in Discord?
I'm just jealous. Who will we anger by watching Flow
Hey,
State
Mike
in Discord?
Bergman.
I don't know. Probably most people, most folks. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Take some fishies for yourselves. Where are the fishies
Here,
at?
Nick Burns LOL.
Wake up, fishies. There they are. All right.
Hey Nick Burns, good to see you. He is just mad jelly.
Mr. Burns!
Why are all
I'll be
the
right back,
tags
boys.
on this Infinity Loops stream porn star names? Hi Nick. Nick. Frozen fishies. This flex feels like The Simpsons. I sleep in a race car. Do you sleep in a race car? I sleep in a big bed with my wife. Nick Burns, what up? This is Fitch abuse. Robot lady go My Burns himself. This is fish abuse. Snowblower. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat. Snowblower. Telemetry lost. Hey hello all the late night streamers. Froze fishes. Robo lady into motorboating. Snowblower. Telemetry recovered. Hi Nick Byrne. Welcome to EdgyTX. Where does he get all these animated bits? Snow. Llama Skunk Test Tube Otter Sloth. Welcome to OpenTX. Telemetry Auxiliary Mode. How many snowblowers can we get in chat? PST 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 PST
That's not annoying at all.
Mike Hunt is hairy.
Excuse
IQ
you?
level is real low in here tonight. This is his home aquarium. Snowblower. He pays dearly for them. Mike Hawk is a gargantuan mess. Snowblower.
You?
With. Snowblower.
Children.
Snowblower.
Absolute.
Link monkey. Dick Bleer. Snowblower.
Alright, I'm gonna watch this real quick and then we're gonna scooch.
Snowblower.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
I have a
I
snow
wanna
blower.
see
I hope I
some
don't have
flights.
to get it out this year. Snowblower.
I've never actually watched.
PTSD. Thank
I've never
you.
actually seen drone cams fly
Pink
a
monkey.
in his house.
Ouch.
Like a whoop.
John Doe really. Mike Hunt is tight.
Is he an angle?
That is such a Nick quote LOL. Hey everyone.
What is
Hey, Colin.
N mode?
This is why you don't want noobs overrunning stream LOL.
What is that? What is
Bleer.
N mode?
Is this the Avida?
No, this is not the Avida. Although, if you were to look in the description,
Oh
you would
shit,
think
he has fast mode
that it
enabled.
was, but it is not.
Subheads. I don't remember. Watsy out. Nick Burns yup. LOL.
Dronarchy, did you get my message, sir? What's up, brother? Trajan, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I don't ever
swear
see
I've
you in
seen
here.
this dude before. That S actually pretty clean DVR.
It is, yeah, it is. I was just getting ready to say that. Ailers, how you doing? The yeah, the
Good.
DVR does look really good. All things considered. I mean, he is flying
Genitals.
like he's right there, so I guess it's not really pushing it that
Mike
hard. But yeah,
Cheese Harry.
the picture
How
quality
are
is really
we
good.
doing, brothers and sisters? It might be even when I was looking into flying acro indoors paired with my Mobula 7. Why it said N mode?
I don't know.
It's your message on IG or TikTok.
I don't know what that is.
I'm transhuman sexual today.
On
Is
neither.
this analog?
It was on
Yeah, what
Patreon.
cam is that?
You won the monthly, so I was just trying to get an address and have you pick out a
This
design
Avida
so I can
looks
send
like
it to you.
shit. N mode is code for angle mode. Level mode for sure.
Yeah, this Avida does look pretty rough, huh? This thing looks like it flies pretty good, actually. I saw Aviation flying one around. I mean, he was ripping the
Fractal
bejesus out of
engineering,
it.
I would be a lot better if I had an
Uh,
F85.
I'm curious, did he mention...
Hey, THX bro.
I don't think he mentioned what battery he was going to fly it on. I don't think he did. I may have missed that. But I think he hasn't been in the air that long. I don't know. Maybe he's got a second battery that he flies, perhaps? Oh. Oh.
I like his dog though.
It's a tiny little stool.
The stock battery.
Going for the perch. Oh.
Low vol.
The stock battery?
The way he flies this guy is definitely into feet. He can afford a second battery voller.
Yeah, because he just took off with this one. That's falling pretty fast. I mean, it's a starter kit. Is he in? I don't know what N mode is. I wish I knew what that was. Did somebody say that already? N mode is code for angle mode. Okay, thank you.
It's like Nick Burns'
Oh, God.
backyard flight. I fly 2x longer than this. Man, he is ripping. Good thing it is a starter beta, boards do not last. Nunya business mode. Imagine smiling at your quad every time before you unplug your battery. He kinda looks like Roger Klotz from Doug. I think it's horizon mode. AHH, it's a brushed hoop.
Yeah.
Mike Bergman, if only there were a
I don't know, I feel like-
85mm
hang on a
frame that
minute.
is
I feel
not
like
from Betaf.
I think Aviation flew the same
It's
thing.
brushed hoop.
I know. I think
Can a homie
Aviation
get
flew
an
the.
F85
I
CNC
think
file
he
to
flew
have
the
cut?
brushed one.
That thing looks like I should send it down my toilet to find my iPhone.
Hang on a second.
Oh, trashed hoop.
We need to hunt down Aviation's video on this real
There
quick.
is an F-Flight 85.
Can help me get a F85 CNC? I've talked to Eve about doing an 85. I think he mentioned it before.
Mike Bergman believes so.
Let me see. Alright, so Aviation has a video.
But Aviation is Aviation. Aviation's channel blew up. I would try it fractal even with a printed duct.
Alright, which one is he flying
for
here?
new,
This is the Pro kit.
85 millimeters
Which
ones.
is not, he's flying the light. So where's the light at? Oh, he only has the X in the Pro. Does he not have the light? Okay.
BWNZ,
Never
it was
mind.
his shorts he did, they went far.
I lied.
He is pretty good.
I lied.
I would be doing 2s on an F-85. Brushless.
Okay, maybe he didn't fly the brushed one. I thought he did. I'm tripping. Must have been somebody else or something. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, I guess. Yeah. Interesting.
This is what you gorilla hoop with. Perhaps I could start with a F-85 light.
Uh-oh. He's in
I will buy
M
one
mode.
or two 85s from you for sure, Fractal.
He's in M
Yeah.
mode.
2s is fun, but 1s should not be slept on.
Oh, well. Speak and he shall arrive.
Yeah man,
What up,
BYOD.
Eve? That's what I'm talking about. Now that's some
I
ripping.
be all about it.
Alright, anyways. They're not flying the same thing. I thought they were flying the same thing. Nick, did you try this thing?
Hey, how is it going, Fractal Engineer? Who summoned me?
This looks like it would be
You
fun
need
to try
to play
the
Ava's
freestyle.
Ian's Half Matty Flip Flops video for Igao, it was killer. Fractal Engineering, what up? N mode is for rappers, M mode is for misogynists.
Oh my god.
Dude, Nick Burns, we need a review on a Skylight 3.5. I know it's a little bit, but... Fractal Engineer, what is up with that Mace battle video on your channel, haha? We tailing about a Fractal 85 MR Fractal. Infinity loops, not that I remember. Betaf was made at me for a while.
They were mad at you for a while. How could anybody be mad at Nick Burns?
Wrenchman and W mode means Wumbo.
Do you understand
Skyline 3.5 is likely heavy AF.
how bad you would have to treat me for me to be upset with you, Nick?
Got to go have a good live, bud.
Absurd.
Justin, me guess I will have to look that
Take
one
care of
up.
yourself, brother. Thanks for stopping by. And appreciate it. Thank you. I won't be here too much longer. I was just going to
Hey,
watch the
Nick.
end of this little drone
Beta
cams thing here.
FPV motors, don't get mad though. BWMZ, bahaha, I'm something of a gamer myself, P. Maybe they
something of a
encountered
gamer
sick
myself.
burns.
They may have. That'll happen sometimes. You'll get that. This thing is cheap as the dickens.
Infinity loops, I must have roasted one of their products. Cads got mad at me too, just the way it goes sometimes. You mean Beta Flight motors?
That's unfortunate, Nick.
Vanny.
I made GMB upset once accidentally. Not even really either. I was just being honest. But it was on stream too. I like said something just in passing. Somebody was like, "Do you like GMB batteries?" And I was like, "I haven't flown them in a while." Last I flew them, they were like pretty middle of the road. And then I think I said the GMB 27 connector was really bad, but I've heard that they fixed it. But I was like, the last time I tried it, it was bad. But I've heard it's better. I just haven't tried the new ones. And then the next day, I get messages from people like, people want to know, are you upset with GMB? No, not really. Not really.
Cletus Light.
But
Dang,
yeah, I guess
did
that'll
get
happen.
it wrong, lol. I've never seen Nick Burns take a hammer to anything, can't be that bad.
That's true.
The Cetus Light
That's true.
FPV kit feels like a replacement for the Echine Small Pepper.
I can
GNB
probably
connector
bet.
was really bad, like really bad, lol.
Yeah, it was. Exactly, it was. It was horrible, and that's why they remade it. So I don't see why is there an issue of me saying that it was bad. I said it's bad. I've heard they fixed it, but I haven't tried the new one. That's all. Just being honest. I'm not going to say that I tried it. I didn't. Oh, I was looking at the non-FPV version. Okay. Who wants that? I kind of want to try freestyle on one of these. God, that's heavy though for a brushed whoop. Jeez. Oh boy. That's a thick one there.
I wish beta FPV had dark mode. Yep, had a few lipos that it detached. Infinity Loops GNB reached out yesterday to a comment I made on FB about the 380 mAh sized batteries.
Oh my god.
The entire FPV community heard that diss track you made and they all collectively gasped.
That's
No
probably
way,
what
Nick.
happened. That doesn't surprise me though. I don't know why. They could have reached out and asked me too, but they didn't. They don't want to talk to me. I think those people are a little standoffish with me. They're a little worried.
That S
talking to me.
ridiculous, keep burning them, Mr. Burns. That S shady. That S cheap goggles too.
Yeah.
Dreger no hammers.
Or no goggles, right? No, yeah, it did. Did it? Get out of here. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not, I mean, this is not good. And this is not the best either,
Cheap
but
doesn't mean good though. I'd really rather not wipe my ass with sandpaper because it costs less.
ain't that the truth? I agree, sir.
Yeah, cause you don't give a flying F.
Well, yeah, I don't. It's not, I mean, as a company, you should be able to take criticism, though. If you're going to put a product out of any kind, if you're going to put content out on the internet, if you're going to put a product out into the market, you should be fully ready to accept any type of criticism, whether it be good or bad. You shouldn't get all upsetty spaghetti, though, and start getting in people's DMs about it, like, are you mad
Mike
at me?
Bergman, yep, I told them the new sizes
like, nah.
don't perform as well as the older sizes and they are smaller and lighter, can't be more mAh unless they were folded cells,
I just
which
want it
they
to fly right.
guarantee. Infinity Loops no good, they bring the best of the best only 90 of the time.
Only 90% of the time? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Best of the best. 90% of the time. Speaking of, were we done with this? Was this the end of it? Oh, look who comes up next. I try to avoid.
GNB is just
I try
in a
to
silly
avoid that
goofy
channel.
mood.
That Nick Burns guys.
When I'm low
He's a
on
real
cash,
meanie.
I personally just use my hands, saves me a lot, TBH.
You gotta learn how to use the 3 shells, Wrenchman. Yeah,
Infinity
that Nick
Loops,
Burns.
Happy Model, Flywheel, and Diatone can
meanie.
take feedback. LOL.
That's true. That's
I
true.
wonder if they are feeling the pressure over there.
Oh, as
You
far as
only
for
grow
Happy
as a
Model,
company when you can approach criticism
I know Happy
in a
Model can
professional
take
manner.
feedback well.
I got the Tomotor ones FCS.
I haven't dealt
they
with
are chunky
Flywoo
monkeys.
or Diatone yet. Diatone. We got a button for that. I should use that more often.
Diatone.
Oh, it's so good. Diatone. Oh, so good. So good. All right. Well, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to look this up, but I think that's gonna be it for me.
Nick Burns, you just missed the Neuralink review. You got the Tomotor FC.
I did not. No. I'm not very interested in the T-Motor flight controller. It doesn't look like. I don't know. I was trying to.
Johannes Knackbull, what the heck is that?
I was trying to look for a reason to like it, but I can't find a reason. So I'm not gonna get it for now. I don't know. It didn't seem like anything earth-shattering was on it. Looked like kind of more the
Not
same.
you heads.
Oh, not me.
Stable height hovers. Is it also for motor drive?
Yes.
Cleatus Light. The battery 00 said he got some. They are really heavy, hopefully durable.
Hopefully. We'll see. I guess we'll see when people start getting them and beating them up. They don't even have their new flight controller on here. Their website's so weird. T-Motor, if you can take criticism, fix your
Nick
website.
Burns, we were looking at
It's really
brain
weird.
implants earlier before you came in. Nick Burns, Elon
Yes.
Musk brain chip thing.
Yeah.
I'll get started.
Yeah, just some brain implants.
How that print coming?
Brain bugs. It's coming along. It's currently printing the dong. So we got like, there's 8 minutes left. I'll hang around until it's done, and then we can take a look at the flip-flop colored dong. Because yeah, that's
so creepy.
That's getting there.
Electric brain worms.
Yes, electric brain worms. They shove 64 tiny little strands. And a robot does it. The robot does the brain surgery on you. They developed a robot that drills a hole in your head and then puts the probes in. It's crazy. And it puts the probes in a little aggressive. It's a little fast, in my opinion. I mean, I'm no brain surgeon or brain robot
See ya later, everyone.
designer, but yeah, a little much. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. I don't know why I
Nick
can't.
Burns, trust me, the review is well within the same kind of content typically shown on this channel.
Why is this?
I think robots do satchel surgery these days. Stefan Beavers later. Pretty decent time.
Alright.
It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets probed from Elon again.
Alright, let me just...
He should work on
find
prosthetics
silly-
first.
Silly, Facebook post. I don't know, the last time I told T-Mode or something,
LMAO.
they didn't listen. Told them to stop talking about 0802s flying like 5-inch motors. Just stop. Just say they fly good. You don't need to say that they fly like a 5-inch. It's okay. You just be like, they are very good motors. I trust you. But if you start trying to sell me some load of horse hockey, that your 0802 motors are going to fly like a 5-inch quad, you're going to make me upset.
Fat shark killers.
I'm going to get the fix-it stick, and we're going to smash stuff. First look at the T-motor. Oh, somebody got one. Alright, this dude only has 3 subscribers, so I'm not about to gank any of his views. But if you
but
want...
then the prosthetics would be a subscription model like his cars.
This dude did
Run
a video...
Pilots arm your quads as we go live on the tone in less than 5.
I don't know if it's a good video or
I got
not.
the Neuralink so I can smell conformal coating 100 of the time without dying.
But here you go.
You got FPV tattoos.
If you want to watch it.
https www.youtube.com watch vnktyngbysk.
Thanks, Robot Lady. Appreciate it. No, I only have I have the little propeller on the back of my hand there, but that's it. I don't have any like big
is conformal coating
big
bad to smell?
FPV tattoos
Can you
anywhere.
repeat that, Robo Lady?
You need to run that back one more time for you? I don't know that Robot Lady will repeat things. I could just spam the link in chat a couple times. I'm not going to do that. I'm just kidding. But anyways, if you guys wanted to watch that, it looks like he posted it 6 hours ago.
I'm dying for a piss. MR heads teacher. Am I dismissed now?
I mean, yeah, go for it. I'm just waiting for...
Can't watch it on mini player due to YouTube Kids. That link is no good. Not worth my time really.
Oh, well.
I just need her to talk slower while I type it in. Watch the link on 0.25 playback speed and it will blow up his retention. Ha, that's my link. I'm new to YouTube, just started, never bored.
Oh, are you serious? That's your link? Well, there you go. I don't want to steal views from you, so there you have it. Everybody can go watch your video, but it looks like you do some close-up comparison, which is good. Good news.
I own a RC shop in Texas.
Oh, nice.
Darren Ollett, hey dude.
Well, hell yeah.
Haha.
Oh, hello, Darren. You're the one with the, of course, you're the one with the brilliant. Watch it in quarter speed. What's going on, bud? We were just singing your praises earlier. Don't rewind back in the stream and listen to all the shit I was talking. But anyways, yeah, if you want to check out a video, Neverboard RC
Thank you.
has one. Go check out Neverboard RC on YouTube, boys. Since he's in here, Again, I just don't want to. I don't want to gank any views from him, so I'm not going to play his video. But if
Don't
you want to watch
worry,
it,
I will.
go watch it.
The battery 00. Are you guys
there.
carrying goggle too?
Oh, see, you got some Texas folk
So
in
don't
here.
recommend it to kids. Got noted.
Yes, very good. Please don't.
We're in Texas. I'm in TX.
Please don't go back, Darren. Please. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't talk any shit. I said that I talked to you earlier, and that you were a nice fella. Pretty sure I said those words exactly. That sounds like something I would say.
So do you support Texit?
Alright, this Prince.
I just got the Diamond F4 for the
Almost done.
simplicity. Is the 3 grams a super big deal for Racecow?
It printed the seam in like the weirdest spot possible. I didn't go through and do anything with this print, but you should still be able to tell the quantum. You should be able to see the quantum effect at least. I mean, technically, I guess we could just stop the print now, but it's like halfway through printing the dong,
I
and I
like
don't
to
want to
support the local.
you know.
I want the 03 stuff so bad. Damn it.
The 03 stuff? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's for you guys. You guys go for
Quantum
it.
of dingus.
Yes, the quantum dingus. Dingus. Dingus? The quantum donger. I like a quantum donger better.
I might sell my body for it.
Oh, speaking of an 03, Drone Cams put out a video on the 03. Shoved it into
Just buy it. They
into the
print money
Sinbot.
every day.
There you go.
But it might not sell.
Perfect.
03 or 12. Whoops, you decide. Mike Bergman med you.
Yeah,
2
true,
color
right?
Slam rod.
Logdog, when you put it that way. That dozen whoops is sounding pretty
Personally,
tempting.
I'd like to move to Texas so I can buy a shitload of dope as firearms.
Me too.
LMAO BWNZ.
Yeah, that'd be a good reason. Good reason to move to Texas. Buy some badass firearms. All right, we're at in the final minute of print, and then the quantum dong will be complete. And
Guns
then
and drone.
we can finally rest. When the quantum dong is complete, we can finally rest. Which will be right around midnight, so that's perfect. This worked out swimmingly.
Mike Bergman, try being in Australia. No 03 gear in the country at all. Guns and drones, yes.
Oh,
I support that hashtag.
no 03 gear in the country at all.
We have tons of guns in Michigan. At midnight it turns into a quantum pumpkin. I will trade firearms for whoops.
That's not a
Darren
bad
Ollett,
deal.
oh man, really that sucks so bad.
I take
No
it.
guns in AUS either.
Well, I knew there was no guns there. So wait a minute. You guys have like the most gnarly wildlife
You say
on the
midnight,
planet,
I say 5 a.m. LOL.
and you're not allowed to have
Justin,
guns.
okay. We have a lot of safe spaces in Seattle.
Something seems backwards here.
They hunt with their bare hands.
That's true, yeah. That's true.
GN guys, cool stream.
Oh, likewise. Cool chat.
LMAOO, yeah, BWNS.
If you haven't checked
yeah.
out Dronarchy on IG, go check my boy out over there. Doing big things.
It was a penal colony.
Thanks for stopping by,
Pretty
brother.
much wildlife doesn't
I got
kill
you too. I'm
locals
gonna get
more
your
scared of you than you are of it.
I'll get your shirt in the mail.
Not many prisoners have guns. Later drawn Archie. BRB have a work meeting.
Take your time there, Darren.
We the Betist.
We're just gonna be checking out this quantum dong
Hell
here
yeah,
in a
drawn
second,
Archie.
and then we'll roll out after that.
They don't even have airsoft guns. In fact, I think they only just barely have those gel ball guns.
Like the ones that shoot those little Orbeez for kids? Do they have those? Oh, man. That's just going to piss people off. That's not going to do anything.
LOL Eve is here.
Yes. We talked about fractal engineering one time,
The
and
Glock
Eve
Dookie is the most frightening
showed up.
prison weapon invention ever. Quantum dong. Their previous generation did this to them.
Well, didn't all of our previous generations do what we're dealing with currently to all of us, technically? You know?
Justin, me guess 5 whoops for something belt fed.
5 whoops for something belt fed?
But we have guns.
Like
I blame Star Trek Generations for all our current problems.
Might need 6 whoops for that.
Yet I think like a small portion of Australia can use them too. Almost traded a Springfield XD for some DJI goggles today.
Why didn't you? That's the better question. We're so close. We're at the tippy top of the dome.
Well, Aussies could not lost the Emu Wars.
I printed
Only
like
for
some
V2S.
girthy supports in that bitch too. It's going a little ham on the supports. It probably would have printed in like 15 minutes if I didn't put so many supports in it. But I put an assload of supports in the center because I didn't want it to like buckle midway through printing. That quantum stuff is so hit or miss.
Chopper girl,
I think also being on a heated bed sometimes it makes it like softer. I don't know why.
Well, to be fair, EMUS are
However
they deserve the W.
However they mash them together.
Is he really printing out a dong? Kid was underage.
It's a canopy dong. It's a canopy with a giant dong on the top. Not a giant dong, a very tiny little.
Some dongs lean to the side.
Little itty bitty dong on top. But I guess in relation to the canopy, it's a fairly large dong.
No way, Justin LMAO.
Not really. Never mind. No, it's not. It's
I
pretty
think
tiny.
his wife would say, honey, is there something you want to tell me, or is that my Christmas present? Like you weren't going to find out.
What? You hear that? That's the sound of quantum
LOL.
dongs.
From
arriving.
tiny whoop to teensy whoop. Get your mind out of the gutter, Chopper girl. Chopper girl, it's not a compensation, he swears.
Beep, beep. Alright, we got this. Let me rip all these supports out so you can get a good look at the dong. In all of its dong glory.
Everything looks bigger on YouTube. LOL.
Jesus, these supports, whoops. I made these
I think he just wants to touch it.
a little thick. I made my dong supports a little thick. You want thin dong supports. Boys, remember. Don't go ham with the dong supports. Your lady will never forgive you. Alright, we got like a whole lot of support right in the center, right where the dong action is.
Support the balls, the dong should support itself.
Plenty of support.
Yep, put that up to my face, I mean the camera. If not, consult a physician.
Let it slap
PS
my
rubbing
cheek.
It now.
I mean,
it's a male thing.
just
All
kidding.
you guys want to touch each other's wieners.
That's not true.
That's what the urologist said.
Not all
Should.
guys' wieners.
Snip carefully.
I'm trying to.
Should support itself.
I'm right under the head of it
Maybe
too.
a
I'm trying to
genie
be
will
careful.
come out.
I don't want to hurt it. Oh.
It's true. Ding ding dig.
You know what we need? I need my heat gun
LMAO Chopper girl.
to fix this dong. That's what we need. This little dinger here.
Out just a little off the top.
Yeah, this is a bit aggressive.
Rub.
Alright, well I can't get all the supports out, but it's just a dick, so it's not really that serious.
Rub.
But anyway, so
I'm
here
sorry
is
to hear about your droopy canopies.
here's your purple side,
Vietnamese currency is called dong. Ouch.
and here is your gold
Sounds
side.
like he needs to warm up the little chopper.
Pretty slick,
You are
right?
doing something very bad, heads. Nice.
Pretty
Don't
cool
start
looking.
rubbing your hands together.
Just got here. Hang on, let me hold it. Wait, let me hold it. There we go.
When Nick
That's
Burns
better.
is in here,
You
I
just
have
hold
never
it
seen
from that
so
side.
much cock sucking since I was in a sorority house. Vanny. Super cool colors.
Ew.
LMAO. I wanted heads.
Chopper Girl talks so much shit.
It's defiantly above average. Holding by just the tip.
She likes to make friends. That's kind of her thing. You gotta get all this. There's all this Fremunda cheese underneath this Fremunda print I gotta get out of here.
Anything goes. Chop. Pair. Send to chopper.
I didn't say that
Heads,
you
be
couldn't
careful with
talk
playing
shit.
with it too much. You
I
will
said
go
you
blind.
do talk so much shit.
Get in the chopper.
Nobody said you couldn't. But that means I can point
Heads,
out when you
make me
talk
one.
a lot of shit too. And say whatever I want as well. As long as Miss Wajicki doesn't get mad at me.
I don't play with it, I clean it.
Yeah, you got it.
Man, I was
Gotta clean
expecting
it up.
bigger for how long it took.
It was all the supports on the inside. Yeah, you got to support that chunky dong up top there. But yeah, anyways, so there's
Double color dick pods.
quantum
Woot woot chicky.
PLA. There it is, in all of its wiener glory. It's nice and shiny too.
I
Shiny
clean
wiener.
the living shit out of it. It's above
Little
average, bro.
gold-plated wiener.
Wajinky chunky.
It's pretty nice.
LOL, what a silly willy.
It's pretty nice.
Squeeze it.
I will do no such thing. There's no supports on the inside of the donger. You don't want to crush it. Should we throw this on something? Should this be the next? This is probably heavy as hell.
My name is Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat.
When I dance, it goes boom,
Bop
chicka
it.
boom, boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, boom.
Pull it.
All right. Well, the dong canopy is
For a
complete.
2S. Spit on it. Spin it.
Pop it.
Who there, Wrenchy? Can you print a large one that you can wear like a helmet?
Oh, what? Just a giant dong helmet? I'm in. We'll put our little dong canopy up there, okay? Tiny little wee-wee up here. So wait, can you see it?
We gonna expect it on a hoop ASAP.
We'll put it right in front of
Ding
OG.
ding dong, ring a ding ding dong.
OG's little 3D printed model up here. We'll put it right in front of them. Facing him. Nice and shiny, too, so you can see it up there. Wait, here, hang on. Can we get a... There you go. See him? See the little dongy up there? There he is. Perfect. We're all set.
It's the first of THA month. That's a good dong shrine.
It is the first of the month.
No.
Wake up.
Send 20 to Jesse for his shop.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Bone Thugs is better than Dre.
I agree.
Plague Doctor needs a dick nose mask.
Ooh.
Happy December.
If somebody wants to create it, I am ass in CAD. If somebody wants to make an OG mask,
Honestly, that's pretty
like
average.
that, the Plague Doctor mask, and just instead of the beak on it, just make it a little donger. I'll 3D print it and put it up there. Whenever OG's being a little butthead, I'll swap it out with the dong nose one. Like, you know what, buddy? You're being a
wake up, print a
real
little
dong
dong
nose.
and do a shake up.
And then I'll swap it. All right. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Be safe.
Make an OG
Have
3D
fun.
print earring.
Go out and fly if you
LMAO.
can. Enjoy
When
your
you
week.
Fly with his wear a helmet.
We should be here again tomorrow night. If OG does not
Later, heads,
stream,
thanks, man.
then I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to do another night because then that would be every night this week. Then we've done one except Monday. So instead, we'll just see you Friday morning if we don't see you tomorrow night. Keep an eye on the Discord if you're not in there already, and you will get updates on when we're getting ready to go live. There'll be a little thing that gets posted in there. Very convenient. That's it. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging
Peace,
out.
OOT.
Hope you guys enjoyed Tryp.
Cheers, brother.
Pretty cool. See
Later,
that again.
heads.
It's doing good.
Ridiculous.
I'm looking forward to
Later,
more
all
updates
y'all.
from them.
Always fire. You got a life or something.
Something
Watch
like that.
NT.
Something like that.
Night alls, night heads. I need to get paid. I need to send super chats.
No, it's fine.
Crisp and calm.
It's okay. I'm going to be
Amuse
here
yourselves.
regardless. Same
we
thing.
all should send this man super chats.
Same thing I always say about the Patreon.
Later, guys.
It's not required. I'll still make content either way. So don't think it's required. It's just if you want to help out. That's all. But I'll be here either way. So don't worry about that. I ain't going nowhere. Except for right now. I'm leaving. I am leaving right now.
We
So
went from
I did
sexualizing
lie.
robot lady to neurotransplants to printing a tiny cock.
I did lie when I said that. So
It is kinda required.
on that note,
Shut up and take my money.
good day, everyone. Goodbye. Go away. Go home. It's over. It's over now. You can back out. Close the tab.
I said good day. Snowblower. Wages P. You are a special little guy.